Yeah, but it's not in position.
Yeah, but it could be.
It's not, though. Okay.
I mean, that's also a different position to what we normally have it. But
Then fucking fix it! Jesus!
it doesn't actually matter. It'll be fine there. It's just it's normally above at the top half of the screen. That's how I know.
Yes,
But it don't fucking matter.
Now I'm gonna have Winona's Big Brown Beaver stuck in my head all day. Which is fine.
Because primers suck.
I said that in a Reddit thread and got downvoted so hard, and people were like, no one cares, no one asked what you think, and like a few Primus fans replied with, this always happens. And they were just kind of like, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Primbles, Butch, Titan, and Kian.
And thank you very, very much for the 58 months, there,
Thank
Primbles.
you.
Thank you very, very much.
Hey, Peb.
You're nearly at the highest tier with the rainbow squish.
All hail the rainbow squish.
All hail the rainbow squish.
You are just off to the side. Like, if any of those weirdos who keep commenting on our fucking YouTube videos or anything to go by, I'm cucking you with my mind.
Yeah, probably.
Terrific. Belgium. Oh, llama, nice. Thank you. I'm getting some, it is doing what the fuck it wants right now.
Yeah, it's at that exact length where, because it's growing out from being literally not there at all.
Literally just not existing.
It's figuring out where it wants to settle, which is in every direction.
It wants to settle, yes.
It's like when I had my hair really long.
Also, I've got a widow's peak now.
Yeah,
A very little one. It's kind of regrown. You can't really see it, but I didn't have one before, and now I do, which is apparently common. So.
With an Elementals video, both.
It's pretty good.
Thank you very much.
And hello.
But yeah, I remember when I had my hair really long, and then I had it cut to this kind of length, and because suddenly there wasn't all the weight on my fringe, my parting just changed sides.
Yeah.
It was really weird. Sometimes hair just does weird shit.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening now.
It's just happening. It's just happening. Rude Dude Redemptions, I'm looking forward to that. And hello everybody, if I haven't greeted you individually, I'm sorry. Brain no work, good. I've been out, I have, literally, an old man shook his fist at me in anger. So I can tick that off the bucket list, that's cool. Oh, thank you. I'm looking forward for getting a bit longer so I can style it.
Yeah, it's
if I could just
do anything,
comb it or make it go somewhere, that'd be nice.
Also, this is one of the rare times where you have a haircut that I at one point in my life literally had. So
it's just like, it was just a fucking like
buzz cut that's just grown out.
Buzz cut that's grown out, yeah.
Yep.
Do you feel good? Do you feel proud?
Oh.
You should. You accomplished a lot, and I'm proud of you.
Oh.
You literally did the.
Yeah. While we're waiting for him to come in, shall I show people the silly things you bought me?
Yes, the things that I had to stand there and get 3 separate employees to fucking, like, basically rectal examine me.
Yeah.
I should have just stolen them. Non-actionable. That is a joke. Flapper did treat you to some hotness. I want to show my new toy to everyone before you show.
Okay.
This is my daughter. I showed her on Twitter. But isn't she beautiful? And I'm trying to find Mikael and Hobie and Miles, and I just fucking can't. I can find Jessica everywhere, and I do want to get her eventually, but like I have a priority list. But you can show your toys now.
Yeah. I got a couple of Transformers. These ones, they look like they're falling apart because they kind of are. But basically, they're ones that they open like a switchblade, which just amused me so much a lot. And they've got a little button on the back of them, so that when you put them on the ground, it presses the button and they do this. So they go back to their car form, but they do it with such violence. Like, you will hear it if I drop it on the ground. And then they just go back to their car form, and it's just very fun. And there is a wheeljack as well. And yeah. How fun is that?
That is fun. But yeah, they were like 11 quid, and then they were reduced to £5. And after asking 3 separate staff members and holding up the till for 10 minutes, they were eventually like well, one of them's £5, but we'll give you the other one for £5 as well because we've dragged you around by the foreskin for 20 minutes. And I'm like, this is acceptable. And I'm super upset because I can't find Miguelito. Oh, mate, you want to go? Pulls out a bumblebee and then combs his hair with it. Meet the spy trick with them. Oh, Dog Frog, that'd be so cool. That's where you kind of like flip around your thumb, isn't it? Yeah, no. I'm sorry, can I read that? This might be a private thing. Sorry, everybody.
No, it's not. No, it's a comment that's been left on a video that Longfang sent me. You can just read it out loud if you want. It's very funny.
Shall I do a dramatic reading of this absolute normal person's take on the? Is this the one with the pride flag in it, which we've had multiple very vocal people announcing their departure?
I think it's on the one I put up today.
Okay. I lament you haven't done the Millennial Super Space Marines, the much dreaded woke Marines. No need for bolters or dreadnoughts. They have the power of passive aggression, quirky backhanded comments, and the absolute moral judgment of the Inquisition, despite very little actual life experience. Imagine that. What foe could possibly withstand the avalanche of bullshit for the algorithm? So, yeah, that guy's having a fucking normal one. Queer people exist, and if just you being reminded that queer people exist is a problem for you, then you need a therapist and to go away.
just real normal
real
vibes.
Normal one. Just a normal. He's just normal men.
And there was someone the other day who was like, you are like you put the racism flag in your video. They're talking about the progress flag that was in the background on the Lamenters video.
It's too far.
Because it was Pride Month.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
And they were like, I'm unsubscribing, and I'm like, I don't care.
It's like cool.
And yeah, this person was the first thing on their YouTube page was apparently a Wehrmacht playlist because they are
having a very normal,
very
just
normal.
Innocent, man. Millennials are in. Yeah, we're like 30 to 40 now.
We're millennials, and like we're both 36.
Thank you, Cole. I'm not 36. I'm 29.
Okay.
If I just keep saying different ages, people will believe me eventually.
Even Grimlock is an ally, and if you aren't, you're on the wrong team.
Exactly. You don't want to be on the wrong side of history. Grimlock will fucking kill you.
But yeah, no, that's some people are very, very silly.
Yeah.
So it's been 29 for the last 8 years, and how dare you dispute that?
Exactly. I mean, look at this head of hair. Would a 36-year-old have hair like this? We evidently do, but that's beside the point. Imagine aging. Cringe, really, isn't it? Not a fan.
Oh, yeah, but what I was saying before, if you find one of these little transformers that do that, and you can find them cheap, like you can, like the Wheeljack was a £5 in Sainsbury's, and you managed to get this one for a £5 by using logic on them.
Severely inconvenienced for 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're worth it. They're quite fun.
Well, I mean, you didn't know I was getting you both.
No, I thought you were just getting me one.
Yeah. And I nearly died in the car park on the way home. Because that old man Shake, he was in a BMW.
Oh, yeah, no.
In an ill-fitting suit like my father used to wear.
No one can.
It might have been my dad, actually.
A normal person.
Why don't they? Okay, everyone who's a fan of Tekken, Brian Fury's new laugh, awful. No discussion. It is just. Have you heard it? It's like someone chose like imagine having a really awesome like evil voice, but having a lame evil laugh. It's like, and then the city will be mine. And it's just like that's kind of what they've done to Brian Fury. It is so weird. Oh, that's fair enough, Kian. Don't worry about it. Also, I've put a new bracelet on, so my wrist feels weird. I'll be respect and care for others at the function. Oh, can't have that. Dreadful, really. Ah! Thank you, Hobby.
Thank you for the sub there, Hobbs.
Howdy, hi.
I just realised it's been quite a while since we've both been on stream at the same time, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've never really clicked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gwen, you drunk woman. She's obviously... Oh my god. So I saw some real misogyny in the Spider-Man subreddit, which I'm just going to have to leave. I'm so fucking tired of it already. Between the media literacy and the whole kind of like, this 15-year-old's fuckable, I am fucking done with it. And also like, okay, I'm not going to spoil anything, but like, is this character the baddie? And it's like...
Yes.
In this, yeah, it's a bit more complicated than but
a character can be the antagonist in a movie
while being a good guy,
whilst,
or at least doing what they think is right.
Without being an unmitigatedly evil character. You can have nuanced characters. It's fine. And like, there's the part where Rio says to Gwen, it's like, "Oh, don't steal it from me," and she's like. And it's like, that's the face of a child who was raised without a mother, and I'm like. It was just like, and the fact that she calls her by her first name is like, it just proves how socially arrogant Gwen Stacy is, and it's like, if anything, you could take that as a reading of, since like her Peter Parker died, that's not spoilers, that's just Gwen Stacy as Spider Gwen. Then like, I'm pausing because I need to rant about this. Okay. Then, she kind of cut herself off socially, so she has a lot of trouble kind of like, with a lot of trauma. It is shown through images and the way she kind of conducts herself socially that she does have a lot of trouble being in social situations. It's difficult for her to be sociable, to be friendly. So she's doing her best and not quite getting it, and all these dudes are like, it's because she didn't have a mother to teach her how to behave right. And it's like, so you'll just fucking hate women, right? Like, we're not even pretending that's not what that is anymore. I don't want to suggest that maybe...
And also the kind of, was like, the person was like, obviously she was thinking, bitch, I am gonna steal your son. And it's like, it's not what she was thinking. She was like, oh no.
My opinion here is that the main common denominator here is Reddit. Reddit users are bad.
They are so bad.
And if they are not, I'm beginning to suspect that there's like that Reddit is in and of itself, like many websites, molds those that are on it for an extended period of time.
I can't remember the name to whistle for my haunts. Because I just hit the fucking hotkey to like.
And it molds users into a very specific kind of person, a kind of person we normally call a prick. much like how Twitter makes people into the most joyless.
I like waffles. Also, you hate croissants.
The most joyless pedants, or people who are so.
There's my boy.
People whose sense of humor is so warped that they can only laugh at, and I quote, "Hey, it's your boy Tarantula Dick."
Yeah. So this is Mika Bile. Is Pedro. Tiene grandes huevos. Huevos grande. Yeah.
Horse.
I haven't practiced my Spanish today. Can you tell? I'm gonna go see Mr. School. I got fucking killed by a couple of... Okay, I very rarely liberate that kind of stuff. Tarantula dick, yeah, we're all about that tarantula dick now.
Is there 8 of them, or they are like really hairy?
No, it's just a dick that's a cobalt blue tarantula.
Personally, I think it's up to the reader / viewer / listeners. Interpretation would be my thing. Tarantula dick is what it means to you personally. It's a statement.
What I said. I said what I said.
It's a statement upon the subjective nature of reality. Shout out to Ron Perlman for recent events. I do like that he basically threatened executives with home arson. That's cool. more people should do that. Is
favorite
my
colour.
I think that's funny.
Yep, it is.
I do feel that like when the executives have straight up said our stance is that we are going to wait until writers lose their homes because then they'll come crawling back and we won't have to make a deal with them. I think you've really decided that all bets are off when it comes to like moral.
Well,
like,
the thing is, you're
like
being such
concerns.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That, it's like, hey, yeah, remember how Game of Thrones ended? Because you just didn't think writers were worth paying a living? I'm gonna get killed. I don't know what this red fucking doohickey means, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, there's a big star there. That's probably bad for me. So you want me to go up here?
Like, to be clear, it is the official stance of the Snipe and Wib
Run from cops, it's hilarious.
Twitch account.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Twitch account that you should not set fire to people's homes. Legally speaking, I have to say that.
It fucking waits until now to tell me that that quest is locked.
Oh.
After I've just been riddled with fucking holes.
Yeah, but the speed holes, you can go faster now.
I can't because because of the way they're placed, they're accumulating drag.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta carefully.
It's pretty grim, actually.
Oh, cool. CGI staff have started unionizing too. Good, because they're like the last big thing that's like
General Strike. General Strike.
The MCU is pretty much built on the fact that that CGI or the VFX departments aren't unionized. So yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
My stance is that if this means that there are no movies for several years, good.
Good.
There's more than enough movies.
I hate to sound like a joyless fucking lefty, but
there's more than enough movies that exist. We don't actually need more. And
we need the Spider-Verse, but I want that to be like by people who are paid, comfortable, and happy.
What we need is for workers to have more rights. We don't need four more Marvel movies.
Welcome to the affirmative action hour. Oh no, lawmen's! I've killed a fair few. Non-actionable. I'll be fine. I'm Ed at this point. They won't recognize me.
With bullet technology at the time, not only you gain in drag, but also extra mass. Oh yeah.
Barely $5. My crimes won't be forgotten. Yeah, they will.
Break from Marvel films might mean they actually produce a good one.
I mean, if you want to say it like that.
My favourite thing about the Marvel movies is that as they go on, they are forced by a changing world to occasionally acknowledge real-world politics, and they always fumble it really weirdly. My favourite example of this is in the Black Widow movie, where they
Karl Marx.
Yeah, they have a
non-political.
They have a Soviet superhero who has Karl Marx tattooed on his knuckles that he got after the fall of the Soviet Union. It should be noted. So,
again, not political.
Which insinuates a level of ideological commitment to a thing, and at no point do they acknowledge that. I don't know. That's like a spectacular level of intellectual cowardice, I feel.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to the stables because I am in the market for a big
Oh, you can
horse.
just pay off your own bounty. Yeah, why haven't you paid off your own bounty?
Because I couldn't get to a post office. I am literally at the post office.
Oh, okay, fair.
God fucking damn it, y'all. Jesus Christ.
You will have to explain
it's
to
like
me
being a woman on Twitter.
You will have to explain to me what's going on.
I don't actually care.
I meant like broadly.
No,
You're a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy, baby. What? Well, fucking open up. I've got a bounty to pay off. Don't make me break in there and do it. It kind of defies the point. A little bit. Hi.
You did just try and break into his own little personal thing.
Let me talk to you. Pay bounty. But yeah, basically you're in a part of a little, little cult where you're like, oh, we're trying to escape civilization because it's icky and bad, and people are going to start using pronouns, and that's terrible. And like the leader's like, well, we need more money before we can keep going west, and it's always just one more fucking thing. I'm warring with the Pinkertons because fuck them. I don't like, you know, I don't like the way they're handling Magic the Gathering.
You just stood on a rabbit.
No, I didn't.
You literally squished it.
Literally did not.
Yeah, my stance is that it is a moral imperative to war with the Pinkertons.
Yeah, it is. That's just why I'm doing it. Okay, so I'll go and see LS, I guess.
Such a damn shame the game's online went to waste. Oh yeah, you've played a bit of that, haven't you?
What, this one?
The online in this.
Yeah, it's really annoying because you can't have private servers. Well, unless you're very sneaky about it. Longfang's been looking into it for me. But yeah, because like literally, it's just people will just fucking grief you, and it's really tedious.
Yeah, yeah.
Morning, feller. Feller, it's got an R in it.
Just want to say, Wib's new video was very cozy and wholesome. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Glad you liked
it.
it.
Cookie. Yeah, I wanted to try and do that just to make like kind of a chill little chat. Ended up a bit longer than I intended, but such is the way of things.
Where are you?
Behind you, I think. Yeah.
Alright, sure.
How about we skip the small talking?
Oh. You are not taking my horse.
Oof.
Pedro,
Yeah, that wasn't wise.
don't you ever try and separate me from my horse. Pedro, there's my good baby boy. Oh, who's my baby? It's okay. It's okay, baby. Handsome baby. Pretty baby. Oh.
Fuck, I found out real quick. Yep.
I did find a woman pinned under a horse and like gave her a lift. I was like going in one direction and she was like, oh, I just need to go back here. And I was like, do you want a lift? And she was like, yes! So I gave her a lift the whole way back. And then, yeah, I was like, I don't mind that. But yeah, like, don't fucking nick my horse. My horse and I are best friends. Like, literally. We can't get any more friends. That's my boy.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Have you seen the new Norton Emissary?
Yes!
Very cool.
Oh, so fucking cool. Howdy.
Is there a mechanic for tipping your hat and going howdy to people as you walk past? Then what's the fucking point?
Yeah, I should uninstall, really.
Yeah.
Fucking can't believe that guy tried to steal Pedro. Mi caballo hermoso. There is a mechanic for that.
You
Well,
lied to me.
I didn't lie to you.
Lied to me.
I didn't know, so it wasn't lying. The cops would never fucking find me. Oh, what was that I sent to you? I sent to you when all that shit was going down with the Transformers. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking steal them if they don't like sort this out. And you were like, to the cop who's reading her like text messages, that was a joke, not actionable. And I'm like, yeah, obviously.
Apparently, it's holding right click. Will
aim weapon. Okay.
Okay. I think they're just fucking with you, so you'll point a gun at.
Addy. Well, fuck you! Get my gun! I knew about greeting, because every time I go into camp, it's like, who goes there? I'm like, it's Arthur, you dumb ass.
Arthur, dumbass.
Literally.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, hey, Arthur. Like, fuck you, man. You can see me coming a mile away, you know it's me.
So I assume it's like random. So like sometimes he'll have.
I don't know. I think Longfang's a lying liar who lies all the time, actually.
Good morning, Arthur.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Okay.
Back on our feet soon.
I will comb Pedro. He needs a bushy bushy.
I do like that you made your character to just be Jesse Ventura.
Longfang, don't you fucking dare take that bait. Don't you dare. I will never forgive you.
He's like perfectly reasonable until you start talking about like.
He's not, he's just got a mustache.
Until you start talking about like, you know,
Aliens.
are chemtrails real?
I did not touch that, but fine.
Actually, I don't know if that's a particular conspiracy theory that he's into. It's a weird guy, is Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm
You-
not
you
gonna
read
go
any
doing
dis-
anything for Dutch because he can fuck off. Where's the other guy?
You read any descriptions of what's going on with him, and like half of them you go, he seems pretty cool actually. And then you read the other half and you go, that man is insane.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll talk to Dutch.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
She's
Well,
Irish.
feels like we are finally getting back.
She's
on
all
our
like,
feet.
"Oh, Arthur, what a
Mhm.
fatal
Find
deviation."
a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet.
Isn't he hot?
But
He's
Jose
dick.
is working.
He's pretty. He's a pretty dick.
We heading west.
Soon.
After we get more money.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. We don't
Hola.
want folk like us no more.
¿Cómo estás, Andre?
We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah.
Oh, thank God. Micah's a C word.
Oh.
He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They,
That's like the second time
they
they've had a,
got
a
Micah in the
person of
chair
colour
for
say that.
Strawberry.
And that's the second time they've had a person of colour say, like, oh, they nearly lynched me. And it's like,
What? The fool brought
Cool,
this on
cool.
himself.
you are not gonna.
You know my
Okay.
feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
He's not a fine
I ain't
man.
saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
He would
I
not.
don't think he would, but fine on. You okay, Lenny?
He's kind of like, listen, Arthur, do you want a main story or not? Get out there.
That kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry.
Desde Mexico. Oh.
And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it.
Hey,
Dutch.
Cyborg. Heck yes.
Drop everything.
Let's get back to Pedro.
What?
But yeah, Micah is one who's basically like, he likes harassing women and being a racist.
Okay.
So while he's normal for this time, we're playing in 2023, and that's really
Yeah.
gross and bad, and I kind of want him dead.
Maybe as you're rescuing him,
Yeah.
you can kick him in the head with your horse.
Pedro does have very strong legs.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a
Like
good
not
idea.
enough to kill him, but just enough to make him so he ain't right again.
You're a strong boy.
He's a strong boy.
Like maybe you can kick the bigotry out of him.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I have proposed this solution to many problems in the past.
Hablo español. Mi español is not good. I forgot. That's the thing. The moment I encounter a native Spanish speaker, I forget all my Spanish, and I probably really sound annoying, and I apologize.
You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Before we even got there.
Yep.
Then we ran into some fellas. One of them, Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match.
Very
The law
quickly.
was on
Huh?
his fast too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I
Oh.
got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
Hello, is it the?
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No,
Guys,
you
I want to go watch him get hanged.
drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was drink that started all this.
Okay, then we have a cigarette or something.
Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and the other boys got in a bit
This
of a
seems-
fight
this seems
last
right.
time we was here.
Little bit of a fight.
The fight.
Ah,
Bag,
nah.
but we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
You can pet the
Oof.
dogs.
Drugs!
Drugs.
Drugs!
Ah, doctor.
Here we are.
I need a warhorse. It's the right of all sentient me. The mud fight. Oh yeah, I beat that guy so fucking hard. I'm gonna take my. Why would I ever leave my carabiner on my horse? carabiner. Fucking
Carbine.
carbine. I can't fucking speak. Horse weapons. My horse has a weapon too. Oh yeah. Que bola. I'm trying to put that away. No. I'm trying to not have a weapon out, but sure.
Hey.
Terrific.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama.
Hey,
We get a
Sheriff.
couple beers, please.
You, I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy.
I think I was. I can't remember.
One for yourself.
Thank you.
Glug,
I
glug,
can
glug,
see
glug,
you
glug.
know a lot of people. That was the problem.
Wasn't no English, but I don't much
I
understand.
done
If you
seen
will.
a lot
That's
of
fine, Andre.
crazy stuff, but Mike.
Muy bien.
Crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Just immediately getting into an
Yeah.
argument again.
Lord, you men is dull.
Yeah.
And leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last... Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow.
Let's go. Listen, buddy.
Yeah.
You got beautiful eyes.
He's just like,
He's like, I love you. You do them eyebrows yourself, boy. Mm.
you get the next level, you can use tongs.
Oh!
Trying to be friendly.
The highest level is like, did Longfang tell you about my panicking in the bathtub?
Yes. You told me about it, in fact.
Oh shit, did I?
Yeah.
What country am I from? I'm from Australia.
That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you?
Certain Western movie character.
Mhm.
Lenny!
Lenny.
Lenny!
Lenny, where are you?
Where is he? Where'd he get to?
No, there's gonna be shenanigans.
Lenny!
Given the time period, I'm expecting either shenanigans or a hate crime to be happening right now.
It was hilarious. It just shows I'm all talk all the time.
Yeah.
Lenny! Do you remember the Lenny meme? Because this is what that is.
Hey, Lenny!
John! Yeah, really.
I just got the.
Lenny?
Oh, is this
Oh.
Twitch safe? He's like, he's like, bots exist.
He's like, yeah, sorry.
Is that Lenny over there? I can't quite make him out. Balancing a thing on his head.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, you drunk bitch.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Why ain't you never married?
I'm the main character.
I love the sudden sadness there.
It was so upsetting. No, don't have me. Lenny! Wait. Oh, now that ain't cricket. Come on, man. This is as fast as I can move, as drunk as I am.
Yep.
We can see him, dude. Hey!
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy. Shut
Oh.
up, mister.
Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Nobody's gonna have a chill. It's
Yep.
fine. Like, even the bartender's involved in this
Yep.
ruckus.
Piss.
I'm having a big old
Piss.
piss! This is just so fucking convenient. Okay. Can I shuffle any while I'm holding my dick? No.
Good evening, that one cyborg.
Hey. I'm so drunk it's first person.
Oh man, that's how you know it's really bad.
Lenny, where are you hiding now?
Hi. Wait a minute. Literally everyone is Lenny. Lenny!
Oh, Lenny.
How many of you had, pal?
Too many. I have to figure out who Lenny is.
Maybe you should switch
All this bathtub fucking gin, dude. That's what this does. Gret. It just said Gret. Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Lenny. Great. Lenny. No, I mean Lenny. Thank you, Rachel, for the restart.
Thank you very
Have
much.
you seen the spelling of Lenny?
Yeah, Lenny.
Great.
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me.
What has he been fucking drinking?
Oh.
Hi! Your hair got big. That's for breaking my heart. I don't want to slap Lenny. Okay. Who the fuck gets into a slap fight?
You're a good friend.
Stop drinking, I swear to God.
Cheers.
Where am I being?
Let's make out. Alright. I'm not drowning the guy. No, I'm not doing that. It's a fucking
Oh, I put you
horrible
in the
thing
dick.
to do. I'm not gonna kill him. I deserve that, that's fine.
Now you're messing with the pigs.
This is uni student drunk.
Yeah.
That's why you're drinking that mescaline wine.
Yeah.
What'd I do? Oh,
He's gonna run straight.
up. I lost my hat. This is gonna go well. No, I'm running over here. Jump. Okay. It took me a minute. Oh my god. I don't really want to leave Lenny. I'm gonna have to go bail him out.
Yeah.
Micah's in jail where he belongs.
Yeah,
Exactly. Hate Micah. Dreadful man. Get some wake up sauce. He's like falling asleep like Catwoman gets defeated. Like pushing his tits together.
Yep.
Pow pow bang, Western times. Mm-hmm. That's a weird sounding dog. Weirder sounding cat.
Yeah.
Okay. I want my hat back, y'all. Surprised no one took that shiny revolver.
You moron.
Where the fuck am I, though? Surprised that ain't happened sooner.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, how bad would the hangover be from, like, alcohol you'd buy in, like, a fucking, like, Wild West saloon?
I don't know, but I want to eat me some canned peaches. And be a dick and litter.
Yeah, go to the
Littering
country.
didn't... I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
We need a lot of peaches. Because peaches come in a can.
They were put there by a fan of pizza. Yep.
Oh.
Where the fuck am I?
Somewhere.
Where, how fucking far am I? Okay, so I'm... Whoa, am I far away?
You went for a wander.
I did. Alright.
It was a powerful vomiting stance, it's very true.
Yeah.
Hey, Mattress Wolf. Hold X not to shit yourself.
Practically, yeah.
Oh yeah, I imagine the alcohol from this time would probably just go right fucking through you.
Yeah, right through your actual kidneys, like burn a hole in them.
Yeah, like just straight, just a solid, just a straight line. Makes you into just a tube.
I hear a doggo. Can I pet this? Come here, baby.
In the middle of the train tracks, that seems safe.
No, it's not. I'm gonna pet the doggo. Let's get smoshed.
Good dog.
Woof, 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 woof. Hi! Just wanted to make, just wanted to keep you on your toes, is all.
It's a dramatic entrance.
I have to go all the fucking way back there. At least I'm getting, like, leveling up on my stamina. God, imagine making this walk in like cardboard shoes.
You're leveling up your shame meter is what
I
you're
am.
doing. Like, you know, the day after where you're just like, oh man, I shouldn't have done any of that.
I shouldn't have did any of that. Oh, thank you, Alice.
Drinking so much that you fast travel is a weird experience and I can't recommend
I
it.
have done it once, but I wasn't just drinking, so. But that was. I remember walking into a stop sign.
Yeah, that will
which
happen.
was visual metaphor, quite
Yeah.
frankly. Oh wait, no.
But, thank you for the sub there, Alice.
Yeah, thank
you.
This is me a TTRPG with a shame stat. Yeah.
I mean, if
I'm walking
let's
off.
let's be honest, a game with like a shame stat. We're just talking about Disco Elysium now.
Yeah.
Man, I need to play Disco Elysium again.
Do I have my gun on?
So
me?
good.
I do. Alrighty. Everything seems fine. I will very quickly check.
I'm hearing gunshots, which seems fine. What's that mean?
That means there's someone there I can interact with.
Okay.
I
I mean, strictly speaking, you can interact with everyone. Like, you know, if there's a person, you can interact with them.
Lord help me. Oh, long fang, that fucking Miguel O'Hara went by himself.
Arthur!
Good to see you back.
Lenny! You're alive!
Why are you here too?
Keep your eyes open for any trouble.
You don't have anything to say about getting drunk,
What?
Arthur.
What?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I just hope Pedro is okay. I mean, he better be.
He's Lenny.
Lenny! Lenny!
Lemming.
Lemony!
Lemonade.
Lemon!
Where's that horse got?
Lem Kilchan.
Lem. Okay, so, like, I know that's, like, important, but I want to play dominoes.
We'll play some dominoes.
They don't play it like I like. They don't play it properly.
What do they do wrong?
They do it different.
Balloons. Dives growing up. By 8, I was playing piano every night in the cat house.
Really?
That's pretty
Weren't no life
old.
for a child, but I learned a few things.
He said it like he can remember. Exactly. Okay, free walk. View tiles. Okay. Damn it, she's a genius.
Once again, it very much amuses me having this
If you fucking say a word,
space age fucking
you say a fucking word, I
tech,
swear to God.
like with a computer, and we're using it to play dominoes.
In a beautiful game.
Pass.
Ugh, this one, like, I don't like the way they play. Oh, I can. Never
Nothing.
mind.
Pass.
She's owning me.
Looking good.
I hate this fucking game. Terrible fucking game. Literally, worst dominoes game.
Oh,
Far Cry 6
terrible.
is the best dominoes. And Jorge cheats all the time. Do I need to shave?
A little bit, I suppose.
I don't think so. I'm growing my mustache out.
Oh, okay.
So I can only... My current length is too short. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah. I haven't grown it back. That's fine. Can I borrow someone else's haunts? I don't think I can.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah, whatever.
Folks seem really happy now.
Shut up, Dutch. Thank you, Longfang.
Oh, thank you. Use the horse to slide kick a chicken.
That happened one fucking time, okay?
But no, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you.
Can I borrow this pretty boy?
I'd love to see you stream Disco Elysium. I don't think I ever would, in all honesty. I think there's kind of
The
too
Count.
Just stay alert.
This is like very nice horse. Neil 2. That horse hates me.
What? Its name's Neil.
His name's Neil 2.
Neil 2.
Alright, what about this one? This is a big horse.
Oh, that's a big horse.
Brown Jack. Well, yeah. Whoa, he's big.
Big horse. That horse.
These horses
They
are
don't
cowboy
like
racist.
They don't like you.
They don't like me. And quite frankly, I don't like it either. Here, let me just... it belongs to Lenny. Well, let me ask... Hi. I'm gonna borrow you, if you don't mind. This is probably not gonna do very well for the horse, but I'm gonna... I need to get into town to get Pedro back. Because, I mean, if he's not there, I will shit a brick. Quite frankly, but... Excuse me!
I think it was Nell, not Neil.
No, it was Neil.
Okay. Well, I believe in my heart it was Neil, regardless.
It was Neil
so.
Buchanan. Also
So you mean it
riding a
also
horse
played in a
without
metal
saddle.
band?
Yes.
Was that Turkey?
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Not legally.
Not legal. Not anymore. A turkey's a living being.
This horse is very cranky. He's gonna buck me off soon. You're a good Hans.
Good Hans. Hello, Jordan.
Hello! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? It's a pretty, got a pretty coat on it.
Yeah.
I still want a war horse. I want a big Hans.
Was that a bunch of blood?
Yeah, and like a couple body parts.
Cool.
That's just the bloody corner. Everyone knows that.
I suppose it is like
It's
when
fine.
you just find a bunch of blood and you're in a city and you just like, huh?
City blood.
Yeah, city blood.
It's just how it is. I don't think this horse belongs to anyone.
That was the remnants of Neil 1.
Oh God, no! Oh no, Neil!
There are cannibals sometimes. Again, just like any given city, you know.
Yeah, exactly right. I stole someone's horse, or I borrowed someone's horse.
I think.
No,
you're,
I brought it back, and then they were like, "I didn't think you were gonna bring it back." And then I got renowned. Good, I hate him. I don't know Tommy, but more trouble. No. Where's Pedro? Where's Pedro? Where is he? Summon him. I demand my boy. How do I get my horse back? It's fucking all this shit this game fucking...
Have you done
Okay, there we go.
yeah.
It just... God, this game with hundreds of fucking things I've had to remap.
yeah.
I don't know where my fucking hat's got to now. There's a dog barking at me. I feel fucking so...
Oh, if you lose your hat, is that like actually you've got to go find it,
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of thing?
I've got to find it. But I'll buy another one, it's fine. Let's go talk to Leopold Strauss. Let's go, Pedro. Missed you, baby.
Hat should be in front of the saloon.
Well, I'll go look. Because
I mean,
who
was-
the fuck
Was
knows?
this the town you were in before?
Yeah, it's Valentine. Obviously.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with
So it makes sense.
Slow down, dog! Fucking mongrel, get out of me. Fucking out of my feet. It was the dog's fault. Everyone
I'm
saw
not
it.
sure about that.
Everyone hates that dog now, and rightly so, because that dog
Not sure.
touches kids. Hate that fucking dog.
Your hat should be on the horse's item wheel.
Did Pedro have my hat? Items horse. Nope.
Hmm?
It is not.
Alice has reamed a Pedro Pascal fact.
Pedro Pascal fact.
I was cursing you till his last.
I'm trying to think of one I already told you.
I mean, they don't have to all be 100%. You didn't look under the horse tab. You were looking in your items tab.
Whatever.
There we go.
Mongrel. Fucking dog.
Come lend a hand here.
No, because last time I
Kill
landed that guy,
none.
Handy was like, "Will you hold me?" And I was like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Oh, it just feels good to touch another person." And it's like,
No, thank you, Oregano. Thank you.
"Hello there." Okay, Pedro. Fucking, what is happening?
He's got a case of the zoomies.
I
It's
don't-
fine.
I literally am not doing anything, and he is being a twat. Stop it.
Hey there, boy.
Fucking weird ass horns. Pedro Pascal learned how to ride a horse for Strange Way of Life, directed by Pedro Almodovar. I can't quite remember. But yeah, it was a big, pretty brown horse.
Good. So where you heading to now?
I'm going back to camp to get shouted at by Dutch again, probably, where he's like, "Well, we need more money."
Well, you didn't go and save the guy I told you to go and save. You just got pissed.
Yeah, celebrating his death,
Nope.
frankly. Hate that guy. He's gonna bring nothing but misery. Also, Lenny's like... What's the thing? Like, liver health is incredible. Bernie.
Bonner.
Bonner. Get away from the Banunus. Because the skinning in this game is fucking intense for some reason.
Yeah. The companion activity
I
is
do not
available.
want a companion. It's me.
Look what the cat dragged in.
It's a horse, but thanks,
Yeah.
thanks for checking. That's what we love about you.
Look, he is half blind on moonshine and cocaine. Like,
Yeah, all this you can get like cocaine cough drops and
Yeah.
stuff. There we go. Stay still, Pedro. Oh, 5-finger fillet. Right. Lenny! Let's see.
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Yep.
Do you?
Oh,
I'm gonna
before me, at
ow,
least
ow,
six
ow, ow,
generations
ow,
of
ow, ow,
Roman
ow.
chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also scared.
What
And
is
in
up
this
with
game,
those shadows?
You got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The
And
outlaws
to
trend.
be fair, the stuff they were
Luck,
drinking back then,
skill,
they
and
wouldn't have
just the
felt
dope
shit.
yeah.
You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Some nights.
Oh, practice.
It seems like a bad move.
Nah, it's fine. A-A-A-A-A-W. Ow. I actually winched. I was like, oh. How? Okay, I'm gonna start now. Ow. Oh, look how I've got cuts all over my face. He's like, turns out I'm
Yep.
fucking dumbass. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Lenny.
You got your bandages ready?
What the fuck? Lenny!
I'm gonna be honest, this whole thing makes me fucking wince.
Alright, well, I'll only do it once.
I'm just like,
Oh, I thought it was S. Okay.
I can only deal with random knife fights in the woods for no reason when it's night in the woods for some reason.
Message.
Message.
What is happening up there? Okay, Lenny. That nasty fucking cut he's got on his finger. It's like there was literally, this is what we had before the Game Boy, everybody. This is...
People say like, oh, kids on their phones all the time, but would you prefer them to be doing this?
Ow.
I don't know what it is. It is something like, I think it's the low-key nature of this makes it so much more, like, visceral than, like, oh, you see someone getting the fucking head blown off. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, but then you
like,
nick your thumb and you're like, oh, that
like,
I'd be feeling
like,
that
oh, no,
for the
I
rest of
know
the day.
like, I can appreciate how that'd feel, and it'd become real keen.
Yeah. And now I just put my gloves back on because I have many owies. I'm going to put some money in the communal pot because we are communists.
They've done experiments where a real person plays this with a fake hand, and people do wince if it's their it's their real hand when they hit it.
Yeah,
that
I
does not
have
surprise
seen
me.
that,
Yeah. I got sent to detention for doing this with markers after seeing the scene in Aliens.
Only if you put your hand over someone else and then they started screaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking put a fist in your gully, you don't stop. That's what I thought. Dick. Alright, let's go see the good whoever the fuck this is.
Before we had phones, we had to pass the time by risking dismemberment. I mean, yeah.
Herr Morgan. Mr. Strauss.
You busy, my friend?
Vigets.
Why?
I'll cut
Why?
Loaning. Already?
you. You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. A Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe.
A hand?
This, you go there, it's just like just a whole hand.
Howdy.
Runs the
Howdy.
operations there. Badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
Here with
Been there.
me believing that you...
Oh fuck yeah, long time people did used to fucking do that. Oh yeah, it was awful.
Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a
Guys in
favor.
my class did them there.
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
You remember those guys I told you I used to hang with? Yeah.
That makes me cringe so hard I can feel my testicles retreating into my body.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. That's horrible.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you the worst one. That one there.
I'm not gonna lie, hearing you talk about cutting fingers was hitting a little harder whilst I was cutting nubs off a Gundam kit.
Yeah. But yeah, no. There was the, you want to know the final frontier of the paper cut ones? There. Yeah. I went to school with some fucking people.
Oh, that feels bad. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Ain't
no, I
good.
don't like that.
No.
Oof, oof.
Okay, so that's the closest one. Let's go debt collecting. Something I very much disagree with.
See, I was just like, hey, we could play Pokemon. We could play Pokemon cards. And they were like,
See,
okay, but as long as we don't use energy cards, then I'm like, you people are dead to me.
Yeah. Where's my baby?
My nuts have joined whibs and are hiding away in cringe.
Okay, who amongst us?
What's that, Tilly?
Yeah, no one played Pokemon right anyway. It drove me fucking nuts. I was like, oh, don't play with energy cards. It's really boring. Or then Charizard wins every time because it has the most damaging attack in the whole
See,
game.
this is a good metaphor for capitalism. Only the people who had Charizard wanted to play like that.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Will do.
You have a good one, Miss Tilly.
How can you play without energy cards? You can't. Like, the game doesn't work. It's just, oh yeah, you just play, but you just play and like you draw the cards and like play them against each other, but like you don't have to worry about stocking up energy cards. So the game doesn't work. It's not a game at all at that point. It's just bollocks.
Yeah.
I know it's a petty thing, but it always really fucked me off because I was like, no, I want to actually play the game I like.
No.
And I had a Charizard, so I was one of the people that could benefit from this stupid ass system.
Right. What I'm saying is, if you were that kid now, you're a fucking tech bro trying to hulk me crypto. I've got some guy in my DMs being like, "Do you want to do a paid partnership with our crypto company?" And I'm like, "Do you want to suck my dick and cock? Because I prefer my balls to you." What are you talking about? Hey, what you doing? This guy has a rock fetish, and he's just found a rock that looks like a boob, and he's like, "Whoa."
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
See, that was really proud of his shit, you know.
Tobacco.
Oh, okay. That's much better than what I was thinking.
Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Oh, I won't go that far.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Okay, well, you have a nice day now.
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Okay.
Rocks look like boobs, the best porn you can get in rural 1899.
Literally, it's you stab your fingers, you look at rocks that look like tits. That's literally the two things you have. Or like slap each
If you got a
other,
lot
I
of money, you
guess.
might be able to find a vaguely erotic woodcut.
Oh, now that's some fancy pornography right there. Oh, this is a rough.
That is a steep
this is
hill.
a rough hill for a little Honsi to climb.
It's a rough hill for anybody, God,
Oh,
frankly.
Marido Pedro is so good.
Easy.
I'm gonna leave my boy here because I ain't want him getting shot.
Where's your rifle?
My rifle is a carbine. Oh, forgot to get it off my Hans. Thank you for reminding me.
Doesn't seem to be on your Hans.
Hmm?
Doesn't look, it's not on your Hans.
There it is. Carbine repeater.
Okay. You just pulled it out of the horse's mysterious
My
orifice.
horse is very four-dimensional. He experiences time. I feel I'm giving the wrong kind of impression coming out here with my carbine out. But I'm sure it's nothing.
It sends a message. That message being, I am going to shoot you.
Yeah, should there be any trouble?
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Mi, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Ah, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das
This
Kaiserreich.
poor guy.
German neither.
Maybe you fucking
Here
should.
for money. Money. You borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
So can we just say, like, you know, they treat non-English speakers like you're an idiot. He can speak two fucking languages. Arthur, what do you got?
Where is it?
Pisses me off.
No, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
No.
I'll take the carpet. I'm not fucking beating him.
Now, you
I'll be like, now listen here, mister.
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Third time's a charm.
Nie. Przestań. Jak?
Yeah.
No. Please, no. Don't have money.
Okay.
But I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like this mission. This
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
No. Fucking great. Love that. I thought he had a fucking apple like Mac on the table. Like, oh yeah, what's this then?
I think this might be the only mandatory debt collection mission you have to do.
Okay,
so.
cool. Yeah, I had a feeling it probably would be.
No.
I wish I could give him his fucking brandy back.
Yes.
I'm getting my butt stuck on chairs because, you know, I'm not a nice man.
Just walking into things, knocking them.
Speak English.
Oh, shut up, Arthur. Don't you fucking start with that shit. It's like that woman in fucking Greg's today who was just like, I was like, can you move your chair? And she was like, and just fucking refused. I was just like, were it not for the fucking rules of this land.
You have successfully recovered the debt.
That should about cover things.
Woohoo, love that. We're collecting on the debt. Where's Pedro? There's my baby. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that shit again. Doctor can fucking just piss off.
Honk.
My haunts.
My haunts.
My lovely, handsome haunts. What's this? My lovely haunts, running through the field.
Running through the...
Can't believe
fields.
Hatsune Miku wrote that series.
Yeah, I know. It's wild,
Alright,
isn't it?
God lover. Adrian, if you'd like to get the guests an implementing segment to your channel where you taste different model paints, somehow your subscribers nearly quadrupled overnight. Wow, Outlaw, we're now considering a different path for our YouTube videos.
I do remember the old-fashioned Devlin mud was oddly sweet.
I don't like the taste of washes because they're always gritty.
Mm.
It's like, have you ever had turpentine in your mouth?
No.
My dad used to. Anyway, it's like, yeah, it's really gritty and like it kind of like.
Actually, no.
Very weird.
I'm
Not-
thinking of a different paint that was oddly sweet, actually. Although Devlin mud did
Don't
taste.
consume paint.
Yeah,
Bad.
Devlin mud did always taste different. It hit different.
Spicy meatball.
Look, licking your brushes is fine. It's a normal thing to do. Gets the point back.
Of course he did. Yeah. My haunts in the middle of my haunts. Yes, this is Pedro. He is a handsome boy whom I love. The way he says more.
Boy.
He is a beautiful.
Somehow
baby.
manages to put every other vowel in it.
More. Okay. I'm not playing dominoes. None of That's the bloody stabby knife hand table.
Yeah, you don't get that.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay. Thank you.
He'll find something too.
Oh, okay. I just need to.
Well, you be well now, Mr. Matthews.
I'm always well,
Okay.
Mr. Grimshaw.
It's like when I'm trying to tell you something in the doorway, and then I just leave. What was it?
Arthur?
No, I'm not going to say that because people might think I'm being rude and mean and strange. The fucking thing that you kept yesterday, you kept sneaking up on me,
I didn't.
and then you snuck up on me when I was making toast and scared the living fuck out of me.
Which one? Which one of the things that you said
I guess both.
about your bread looking like it was circumcised? And it should be noted, I didn't. One of those times, I wasn't even remotely sneaking around. I entered the room and then said hello.
That was terrifying. Okay.
That is the opposite of sneaking.
No. It was emotionally pushing stuff. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't take that then. Next page.
You also said something about like wanting to get into your favourite vehicle, bread. Oh, my favourite mode of transportation or something. Which is why I came in the first place. Because I heard that from the other room and was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Chicken coop. I want the chicken coop. Why won't it let me... Ah. I want chickens.
Chickens.
Then they get it drive.
Does it actually come with chickens though?
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
I'll kill
Called in
you.
on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
And
Not
well, it's
really.
pleasure you're after. There is one other. This
No.
farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr.
Don't
Dow.
care.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
I didn't agree to this. What the fuck?
I guess it's just part of the same mission, effectively.
Okay, well,
so.
I'm not fucking... I am gonna eat the stew bowl. Like, you know, a civilized fucking human being, Arthur. Fucking, to be fair, that does look like... tasty. Look how tasty that looks.
What's Hershey?
It does look real good. Hmm?
What's Hershey?
Hershey?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Said he went to the city for Hershey and oil.
Oh, maybe like haberdashery kind of thing.
Ah, I've never heard the word before.
What's my fun? Define Hershey. History. Listen here, you deaf
I'll
bitch.
check. I'll check. You play the game. I'll check.
Hi. Was either that or stab yourself with a finger, yeah. Almost as if you're a criminal or something. Yeah, I know. But there's criminality and there's fucking criminality.
That horse looks like they're doing all right.
My horse lives better than any of you do. Because he's prettier and I love him! And he's the only one in the camp who lets me ride him anyway. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. So we've got no quests there. Money landing. No, I don't want to do that. Hosea. Let's go to Emerald Ranch. That sounds cool. There's doing crime and preying on the poor. Exactly.
Hershey is a name.
Okay.
It means knowledge.
Okay. It's cool.
It can't be
Like, you
an
know, Hershey's
A4
Kiss.
either a boy or a girl.
Probably fine.
Yep.
Nothing to do with me.
No worries, regulator. If you feel the need to go... I know how that happens. Sometimes you'll watch someone play it and you go, I could be playing this game.
It's that joke of like every time someone mentions Deus Ex, someone reinstalls it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, thanks for popping in though. Nice to see you.
No, thank you. I think there's a lot of games that works with. I think Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is one of those as well. I should replay that as well. That's a really good game.
Mm-hmm. And now you're gonna replay it.
I've currently got a couple of games on the go, so.
I don't know what that's like. I was getting mad because the games I'm playing are like forcing me to do story. And it's ain't about that life. Do you like my Hans Pedro?
It's very good hunts.
He's a very good Hans.
I'm assuming the little smoke things are there so that you kind of can see that there's like a location to check out.
There's someone
campfire.
hanging around there, yeah. For better or worse. Let's do a big gallop.
Gallop.
Galloping. Because my horse and I are best friends, he can gallop for quite a while.
Yeah. I bought Vampire a while ago, not played it yet. Do you need mods to get it to run properly? Yes.
Yes.
That game barely...
It's like Dark Souls.
It barely ran
Dark Souls video game is one
when
I
it was
say.
new, properly. There are mods out there, I can't remember offhand. But like, it's pretty well documented, because it's obviously a very well-regarded game. It's well worth the time. Well worth the time. Very, very good. Like, I think when I played through it, when I played through it a couple of years back, I think I just like played 2 runs back to back, like straight off, just 2 different ways of going through it. Because I was just like, yep, no, this is good. This is good.
Buff, 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 buff. Buff, buff, buff.
Cow. Yeah, Primble's the engine in Bloodlines is, yeah. It is.
Barely hanging on there.
To quote that YouTuber you were watching the other day, it's held together with sticks and cum. Arthur has astonishingly good hearing.
Better than my hearing.
How many times have you been hit by a train, just out of interest?
Never. Not even once.
Okay. Have you stole a train?
Kinda.
This is Seamus.
He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your
Unfiltered
voices
cigarettes.
down. I don't want my boss here. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust
Is he
him
trying to, like,
trust me.
sell me to that guy?
You're not old, Seamus.
It's like, he's rough and ready and great at giving hand.
We don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it.
He'll
to you.
caress the head of your penis like nobody.
Okay.
Suck
He
on
goes
you
at it like a dog
newborn
and peanut
foal.
butter.
Look how we both went for gross animal metaphors.
From upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that.
Yeah, Dog Frog.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a
The
cousin.
posture check, so
Marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it
Better.
click.
You survived that.
Everyone gets to see
Oh yeah, I
him.
was kind of like hungover.
West of here, called Karma de Day.
Looks like he's about to pat me. He's like,
As you're heading up towards
good
Fort
Arthur.
Good Arthur.
There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. Don't
Ah.
kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more. They'll know it was me.
Well, you're fine
Oh,
with us, Rob.
Longfang sent a guide to do like a solo online lobby in case you
Heard
want
the
to
man.
dodge story and
Let's
just
go
mess
rob
about in
his
that.
cousin.
Thank
My
you.
marriage.
So yeah, this is why I tend, like, this is how I play fucking BPM. I found out that I properly, like,
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
The other one who's been out gallivanting around here.
yeah.
That's what you call it. Clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
What did you just call
Did he
me?
fuck a bear or something?
No, we got jumped by a bear, and then he was like, you can keep hunting it if you like, and I was like, no. Fuck would I do that? Do I look like an idiot?
How this works?
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank.
Yet.
If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
Okay. Oh, random Warhammer 40,000 fact.
Tyranids are sharp dogs. Good, but still very sharp.
Also, even though it's the way I pronounce it and you pronounce it, Tyrannid is definitely not the way it should be pronounced.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Tyrannosaurus
Because
Rex.
it's like
And
planet-
Tyrant King.
They were encountered in like on the planet like Tyran.
Don't care.
So they should be Tyranids really. And so I know that.
Lion.
I know that, but I will never stop pronouncing it Tyranids because that just feels more natural.
Yeah, no. It's like Jiff. It's like, nah, mate, you don't get to fucking have a say in that.
Urgent breaking news: they added seals to Team Fortress 2. That is
Like,
indeed urgent.
like Navy SEALs or ARF SEALs. I mean, could be both, I guess.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
That is true, Goth. What if they pronounce the word Tyrant incorrectly?
Correct pronunciation sounds bad. Exactly, Longfang. It does sound bad.
Yeah. There are some words that you go, oh, there's an official way to pronounce it, and so I'll do it that way. And there's some words that you pronounced one way when you were growing up, and you will never ever change. Chocobo, for example.
If I hear someone say chocobo one more time, I am going to hit them with something.
Chocobo sounds cute. Chocobo sounds like.
It's like, would you like some chocolate milk?
Would you? Do you want to get a chocobo?
No.
I admit it. Yeah, they are very inconsistent. Basically, anything in Warhammer, you can find official releases that pronounce it every way.
Distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
That is very true, Goth.
Let's do it now.
Sure.
Do it now. Bored.
I pressed a different
Don't follow
button.
me.
I don't know if you heard me actually click. That was me holding that button down, which was like, do it at night. And then I was like, nah, I'd probably try it during the day. Oh, no, I'd probably try and do it during the night. And then I swapped to the other button, and it just kept filling up the thing.
I
and
wonder
so I
if
had to
you-
do it during the day.
I wonder if
Which
you
is
held.
fucking stupid.
I wonder if you held down for too long or whatever, and it
No,
like
I
and it
didn't.
like didn't acknowledge that the button kind of changed or something. So I just
Who even fucking knows?
Bista mentioned moment.
Huh?
Bista, a place in England.
I know. I hate it.
Should be pronounced something like Bicester if it was
Really, yeah.
if we lived in a sane world, but this
We
is
do not.
we do not. And as we were talking about to Narina and a friend the other day, you know, British place names are pretty much just randomly guessed how you pronounce them.
Okay, what the fuck is this mission doing?
Hmm?
It's literally just told me, like, the daytime plan was he makes a distraction, I steal the stagecoach. Nighttime plan, I rob the house, he steals the stagecoach.
Okay.
It's literally telling me to rob money during the day plan while he's making a fucking distraction.
Okay, I didn't hear it. I didn't see any of that because I was doing this.
Rob the house first, for fuck's sake. This is, honestly, I really am going to be honest, I do not like the missions in this game. I don't fucking care about the story. The game itself is great. I very much enjoy the mechanics. But, like, everything's so fucking fiddly and guess what I'm thinking. I don't like it. I'm too stupid for this.
Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Yeah, apparently it's that he's supposed to do the distraction and then you do the robbing either way.
Mm-hmm. Great, love that. $10 for a pocket watch, are you serious?
But we were talking about pronunciation of Tyranids the whole time, so you know.
Yeah,
it's very
that's
easy.
another thing. I
Very
get a
easy
lot
to
of
miss a
people saying
sentence.
I'm stupid because I don't pay attention, which is I think half true.
No, it's just you talking about stuff. It's and you've got basically two conversations happening, and so it's very easy to just not. Yeah, the streamer's curse. The missions are regarded as the worst part of the game. Not surprised.
Yep, I get that. Fucking terrible. It's like, you know, my favorite thing about video games is I can pretend that I have a positive effect on the world. And I can do well.
You do have a positive effect on the world, don't be silly.
Okay, can... Alright, I fucking hate this.
What do you got to do now? Just
Wait.
wait.
So how's everyone's weekend going? I laughed so hard at a Mortal Kombat movie last night, my lips split and I was bleeding for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We thought it was my nose, but it wasn't, it was my lip.
That was weird.
Kano was the best part of that movie.
Really was. It was 2021 Mortal Kombat movie. A movie that has two good characters in it, which is Kano. Because he's just he's
just like, this movie's dumb.
He's mocking every shit character in the movie the whole way through. And then there's Scorpion, actual Scorpion, who's just a badass. And so so the movie is fun when either of those are on screen, and the rest of the time it's fucking boring.
And like the main character is like obviously the writer's OC, who suffers from all the Mary Sue problems, and is viciously boring.
The main character is so fucking shit. Whenever there was
his name is Cole with a C. They couldn't even spell it with a K.
Whenever he was
Tell me you don't give a shit about Mortal Kombat, like the precious lore, without telling me.
Yeah, whenever he was on screen and it was just him, like I just felt my fucking brain shut down.
Yeah. Hey, how's he doing?
Hey.
A cup of latte. Ooh,
And
nice.
an ice cream sandwich. Sounds very nice.
Dornian House of Ooh, nice. So I've been waiting here for like video game time 100 years.
You're sitting there going, I have ADHD. I've either been here for
Right, I'm going. Fuck it.
I've either been here for like 2 minutes or 3 hours. I'm not entirely sure which.
Yeah, right.
You done, Arthur? Come on! Pick up the pace!
I've literally just started driving.
This stagecoach and get out of here.
Papa's problem, oh no! Oh, Paul, gee golly gee willikers!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh dang, Paul! They took Ma's pearl necklace! I did, actually. Yeah, I didn't feel good about that.
Arthur, you should have been more careful.
What?
You're gonna crash if you don't slow down.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
I was gonna say, like,
The fact that it got me for that, fuck this game. I don't care.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
Your mum.
Few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
Yeah, a lot of things fucking are.
Forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your
No, Long Fang, honestly, that was pretty damn funny. The ghost religion.
Yeah, apparently if you're doing these kind of missions, yeah, if you just close everything, then you just don't get caught. Because they don't know that anything's been stolen until you're long gone.
Okay. Well, they don't know anything's been stolen at all because they all have ADHD and forget what something is once it's been put in a drawer. Can't relate.
Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet.
Ah!
Okay.
Thank you,
Oh,
Christopher.
honey.
Just pull the coach
Thank
into
you.
the barn there.
Eh.
Why are we going so slow?
I will fucking end you, Jose! Fucking yanking on my foreskin
Why don't you
like
just
this.
annihilate?
Doesn't matter.
Is it like a chicken or something?
Fucking no!
Hello,
I never look
strangers.
back.
We met your cousins.
How was it?
Nice people.
Yes! Thank you!
Park that thing.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jucifer,
very
for,
much,
for
Christopher.
gifting a sub. Thank you very much.
You're trying to give me a heart
That's
attack.
what Coach said.
It was mostly Arthur. Like
You've-
I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
It was a rabbit. Oh, it was a rabbit that got annihilated. Okay.
Long Fang, shut your trap. Fucking snitch.
But discreet, you know. Of course. Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
No, it's just the way I'm standing. Is that a mule? Hello.
It's a chop shop for coaches. Yeah, they're gonna like chop the coach in half.
Chop the horses in
put
half.
two different coaches together. Chop the horses in half. Put them together, and yeah, they'll be able to resell them, and no one will know. Be great.
I want to pet the horse. Well, it's a mule. I
Yeah, it
think.
looks like a mule to me.
It's the ears of a mule. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are so smart. So much smarter than horses. Horses are not very clever.
No, they're anxiety made manifest.
Their anxiety on fingers, not legs. Fingers.
On finger legs.
Can I move a bit faster, please?
No, never.
Hi, Pedro. Can I get on my horse? But what? Why can't I walk fast?
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Ah, because you had to.
Stay
Yeah.
out of trouble.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go kill some. My share is 82. That's actually pretty good. Lady Millet. That's a budgie I'm looking for, obviously. Runs a fence. Oh, runs a fence. I've been. Yes.
Oh.
Moo, moo, moo. Very upset cows. That's okay. I'm an upset cow as well.
They're aware of all the crime happening.
Cows are famously snitches. They are not.
Cows are all cops.
Cows are cops. Well, now. And the fence is locked anyway, so, like, why are you telling me about it now?
No, that's the pigs. That's fair. That's fair premise.
All cows are bastards.
Thank you. Hello, mister.
Howdy. I want to get... Okay, so Pedro here has, like, kind of, like, mottling on him. I want to get a horse and just tell my gang it's a cow. Well, I want to get a cow and tell my gang it's a horse.
Hmm.
And they're gonna be like, Arthur's taking one too many like shots of moonshine. He thinks that's a horse, and I'll be like, well, it is a horse. And it'll be like, moo. What's this? Chick Matthews. That's something I will not be doing.
Oh yeah, that's the other like.
Yeah, that's the
deck thing.
Deck collecting, and I'm just not fucking doing it. Sorry. I will, however, see if this stable has any new Honses in, because I want a big old Honse, because I need to call him Miguel and ride him all over the frontier.
There's a 90-pound short-leg golden retriever at work. His name is Angus, so we call him Beefsteak. Excellent.
My dad's name was Russell, but because he was so short, they just called him Jack. That's not true.
No one
he was
gave
very
him
tall.
the only name people tended to call him began with a C.
Yeah, it was not pretty, but neither was he, so... Well.
Or I guess in Australia they didn't do that because that would be complimentary.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
What do you do? Why? I want to listen to what's going on.
Come on.
That's fine. I've only taken down one character, and they were carrying a Spanish lady and being real racist about her, so I was like, I don't care what she's done, she's free now. They did not like that.
That is my understanding exactly what deer are like.
Slow down. Good boy. Oh, you're such a great boy. I wondered why I nearly missed that first shot.
Oh yeah, you're not wearing your glasses, are you?
Yeah.
Fuck, it only took you an hour and a half to realise.
I was wondering why my shots weren't landing as incredibly wonderfully like they usually do.
Can I get you? I was going to get another drink.
No, I'm okay, thank you. Brace yourselves. Yeah, if any of y'all want, I will skin the deer and then tell you when it's finished, because it is a little bit gruesome, quite needlessly, to be fair. Okay. Starting the skinning now. Couldn't read the fucking objective. Shut up, Longfang, and that's probably exactly why I couldn't read the fucking objective. Where's me aunts? Come over here, cheeky lad. That's not a very good one, but I did kind of like ram him with my horse. Okay, I've stopped skinning him, but I am squelching him on the back of Pedro's bum. There we go. And now I am picking up the deer carcass, so... Was that a fox? It was! Cheeky lad. So that became a room priest. I believe you. What's that now? Okay.
I'm eating a fun-sized Mars bar. Although I'm going to be honest.
Are you having fun?
I think I'd have more fun if it was bigger.
Have you still got the dick vein on it?
They do still have the dick vein, yeah.
And what made me laugh is so many people who were like, I'm a straight man with a penis, and the idea of eating a candy that someone's once described as having a dick vein, I can never eat this chocolate again. It's like, that's kind of on you, honey.
Alright, coward.
Like, you ain't never sucked a dick before! Someone's gonna cut that. Okay, buy Honses? I want a male warhorse. I just like boy horses. I like to see the balls. I don't.
You want to see the ball shrinking technology?
Yeah. And what about it? But yeah, Longfang called me. I was like, yeah, that's why you couldn't read the fucking the quest.
Probably didn't help. Probably didn't help. I've just thought about something. Your headphones. Are they properly properly calibrated for like to be the right way around?
No. That's why I was having trouble locating that guy.
Give them here. Because I know the reason. Because you've got these on the wrong way around.
My kitty ears. How are
them on
people
the
supposed
right
to
way
know I'm
round.
not cis? Like, for real though. really it's chat that fell Snipe for bringing it up. Honestly, no, this is my fault.
There you go.
Oh, these are way more comfortable.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. It be this way. I wonder if anyone thinks I put this on. No, this is just how I am. Ask Longfang. He'll
true.
fucking tell you.
Very true.
Okay, you're not supposed to so vehemently agree. Okay? Like, bruh.
Yes, Primbles, you definitely should. Get some equivalent like those, but they're mouse ears.
You absolutely should, yeah. I wanted wolf ears, but they tend to only have kitty ears, so you know. I'm gonna eat some baked beans on the back of my horse and give fucking... I hate how he just throws the can. He's such a scumbag. I can stand for coercion and bullying and theft, but when it comes to littering, I don't think so, mister.
Were you aiming for that rabbit?
No.
It looked like you were. You went straight for it.
I was like, whoa!
Just fucking, you just gotta destroy its fucking skull. Like, smashing it with a fucking, like, horse's hoof. Eradicating all it was from existence with a single hoof.
No! I don't like it. Oh, Hobo, don't tempt me, friend.
You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please.
Yeah, sure.
I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
Alright, where are they?
So how'd you end up like this?
Put my gun away. Ask you again. You gonna tell me?
Come on, do it.
Do what? What do you want from me?
Jesus.
Well, you had him, aren't you? Alright, bye.
At least he's not running away going, haha, I was secretly a murderer. Ah, time to go and murder.
Time to go touch kids. I'll be like, oh fuck, now I'm gonna run him down. One thing I really do like in this game is the bounty missions. I very much enjoy those. I get to pretend to be Cowboy Fett. Yep, seamless.
Cowboy Fett.
Perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that my pronunciation was perfect.
A Bobaroo? Sort of a Buckaroo?
Yeah.
You could just be really into boba tea, I suppose.
I am very much into boba tea. I got a can of it the other day. It was fucking weird. And every time I have boba tea, you kind of just sit there and glare at me the whole time because you think it's grotesque.
I can't deal with boba tea. The little balls and
the boba.
I don't know, just things floating around in your drink.
I also like Mogu
like
Mogu, which has like jelly chunks in it. It's like
also,
fruit juice jelly chunks.
don't feel right to me.
But I also hate I hate juice with pulp. It's disgusting.
See, I'm consistent. I hate all of those things because things floating in drinks that shouldn't be there.
Like ice cubes?
I don't know, ice cubes are like the one thing I'm okay with.
Okay.
Kiss Mary Dis, for you, lever action, bolt action, or pump action?
Lever action, I'm gonna marry.
Lever action's
so cool.
Bolt action is immensely satisfying.
Bolt action.
Because I have actually fired a bolt action rifle.
Like function-wise,
So.
if I'm talking about video game, hate it. I hate bolt action. It slows me down. I prefer to have like a little bit of a higher rate of fire. I'm gonna kiss bolt action. I'm gonna marry lever action, and I'm gonna kill pump action.
Okay.
Which is video game. But yeah. Ooh,
Hate juice with pop. How do you feel about pop with blur?
What? You mean like the band?
In this, I don't know what that means. I presume that's pop as in the the certain places in America way of saying pop, which just means soda.
Soda pop.
Oh, but I don't know what
I don't
blur
know what
means
blur
in this
is.
context. Unless it is
I've
indeed.
got my glasses on now, so I don't know.
Unless it is indeed the Britpop band just floating inside.
Wouldn't like
your
that
drink.
much. Damon Albarn seems like a.
It's like, oh, have you listened to the Gorillas? I'm like, yes, I have, Damon. Yes, I have.
Oh, I was in the Gorillas.
You are the Gorillas.
But they were
I know.
cartoons.
Yes, we know. We know.
Oh, well, good.
It was you and the Tank Girl bloke. We know.
Jamie Hewlett.
Mm.
I read some of their comics from when they were on acid, and oh my goodness.
Oh, I get. Oh, Weird Soup. I get what you were doing then. Yes, okay. I momentarily lived in a better world where the band Pulp didn't exist. I don't know why I'm being unnecessarily cruel about the band Pulp.
Why are you so upset about this? Do you have strong feelings one way or the other?
No, I don't.
No?
I'm just being mean to Pulp for some reason.
Alright.
The only band of that kind of...
You wanted to cyberbully them for a bit.
The only band of that kind of group that I actually legitimately dislike is fucking Oasis, because they fucking suck, and I hate them.
I hate that too.
I'm aware that's a controversial opinion, but I'm right. So
I
fuck off.
literally was in a chat room, this shows you how old I am, talking to men, when I was like 15 or something, and like this guy asks me, he's like, hey, what bands do you like? I was like, well, I quite like Blur, and he was like, oh no, we can't talk, and I'm like, why? He's like, because I'm an Oasis fan. And I was
so
like,
you've got no taste, alright, fuck off then.
And I was like, okay. Oh no. Pedro's getting very sleepy.
Yeah, no, it was that weird thing, like, oh, you were a Blur or an Oasis fan. It's like, well, it's Blur, obviously. It's always Blur. Why would it be anything other than Blur? I don't even particularly like Blur. I like a couple of songs.
I just think that the Gallagher brothers are so deeply arrogant and unlikable. It's hard to enjoy their music for me personally.
That is a big thing, but I also hate how they sound.
I don't think that. I just think.
I'm going to be completely upfront here. I have an irrational hatred of Oasis.
It didn't help that guy that was convinced that you were going to hit him at that gig we played.
That's because it's the closest I've ever come to hitting a crowd member. Where he
Not
came
actionable. Up... He literally came up because he was chatting to me and he was like, oh, is that your other half? That's why he's giving me evils. And I'm like, who
No, I'm giving you
you
evils because you're an arsehole.
I've received a gift from Longfang. Longfang, I swear to God. But yeah, and feel free to tell chat what
yeah,
I think
I've told the story before, but yeah, he came up to me like mid-set and was like, "Oh, can you play some Oasis?" And I was like,
no.
"Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. Even if I knew how to play any Oasis songs, I would not." And to which he responded, "Is that what you really think, or is that what you've been told to think?" And at that point,
I've never seen you so angry. Oh, Longfang, are you sure? Longfang has just gifted us Street Fighter 6. I'll only accept it if you play with me. You'd be instantly bad. No, Sinister, you wouldn't, don't worry. It'd just be kind of like, okay, I guess that's the thing you're doing. Okay, long friend, thank you.
Thank you, friend.
You dingus.
I have heard this one's really, really good for like if you're not used to like Street Fighter.
It's also very wholesome.
Mm.
Now, how the hell?
Got an image of women doing the bit from the Young Ones where Rick asks Madness if they know any Cliff Richard songs, and Suggs replies, "If you hum it, I'll smash your face in."
How do I fucking camp? I can't remember.
Need to see you do the character creation hijinks. That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Guess that's next Thursday. Sorted out for you?
Yeah. Fucking cannot remember for the life of me how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to start a fucking camp.
Oh, I got no fucking
It's got
idea.
the thing is like the problem with all Rockstar games is the control schemes are fucking garbage. So it's like, yeah, let's have a look. Let's see.
Interact with animal.
Nope. That's
Horse
incorrect.
jump.
Horse jump is just.
It's so fucking much. I know lots of stuff is
I'm
like...
halfway through it.
Yeah, I know. Like so much of it is like overlaps and stuff. But yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but so many are like, oh yeah, it's like left and right and pages, but you can't change it to left and right like movement keys. They have to be separate.
Yeah.
And if you change them, but if you don't, it's fucking stupid. Item wheel, next wheel, inspect.
Hey, Hypnodisc.
Hey, Hypnodisc. No. This is so much. See, if I try and change that, it's like, that's increased bet. And it's like, Just
Yeah, so much is like
it's so fucking
yeah.
pointless.
Like these are the points at which you go, yeah, I understand why people end up playing these just with a controller.
I can't.
I understand. Like, yeah, I have trouble playing any game that has any shooting in it.
I can't.
I always want to use the mouse.
Okay, so I have no idea where the fuck setup camp is. Jesus Christ, my horse is so tired. I don't want to ride Pedro to death. He's such a good boy. I'll feed him a sugar cube. Now put your gun away, dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. Why can't I do anything? It's just grayed out for some fucking reason. Okay.
Is it because he's like on such an angle?
No. Guess we'll ride him through the night, Pedrito. I'm sorry. Poor boy.
Easy boy.
My poor horse. Greetings. Laughter. Hey, Fuzzball.
Imagine that deer on the back's probably getting a bit gamey.
It does, but not so quickly. Hey, the trapper's just here, so. Come on, darling. Get up the hill. Good boy.
How's you two? We are doing okay.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Alright, let's get this to Pearson. Thanks for your assistance.
Stringy. It's not very good, but I'll sell it to you anyways.
Ah, nice alignment. Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
A good day yesterday. My partner and I went to a pub quiz with my mum, and we won. We
Nice.
also won the raffle as well, so we got a hamper, a bottle of quite nice whiskey, and the most exciting part, a new set of high-end Tupperware containers.
Tupperware.
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 Nice, nice.
I've just fed him the brush!
Oh.
Somebody clip that. Just, good boy. I need to get a drink. This is too much.
Oh.
This is too much.
I did ask you if you wanted one when I got one. A few
I didn't
minutes
want
ago.
one then.
Oh, okay, fine.
But thank you.
Okay.
Can't bring up weapon wheels. Oh, thank you, Alice. You're darling. I'll try it out in a moment. Can I get you anything?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, Tupperware, the original NFTs. Kinda MLMs, I guess.
Yeah, it's an MLM, so yeah. Have you folks seen? There's the fucking Flash movie, the one that everyone fucking hates. They're like, oh, by the way, we're releasing the movie as an NFT as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fucking what?
Yeah. So fucking funny. It's yeah. I can't. There's a couple of other movies they've done it with as well. They've done it with like I think it's the original. Well, I say the original, the Christopher Reeve Superman movie, the first one, and I think didn't they do it with one of the Lord of the Rings movies as well? And yeah, it comes with a bunch of extra stuff. Yeah, like it's like they talk about it's got these fancy AR experiences, and you see them and you go, yeah, they look entirely, yep. It's very bad. Thank you, Magos. Thank you very much for the sub there. It's very appreciated. But yeah, they've I think it's Superman 1 that they've done. But yeah. So yeah, just in case you were thinking that Warner Brothers was, going to be less shit for like any time at all. That's the latest thing in their list of terrible things that they've done. Saw a good TikToker saying that if you have the money to go see Spider-Verse and Flash, see Spider-Verse twice.
I heard
Exactly.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Thought I'd try that blackcurrant vodka. Smells like cough syrup.
No.
That's
Just
a
a little
single.
bit, yeah. Street Fighter 6 needs 6 gigabytes of space. I'm sorry. That's fine. We have an upsettingly large main hard drive.
I made sure of it.
Yeah. Haven't heard anything to suggest Blue Beetle is bad yet. Yeah, I've seen the advert for it or the trailer for it a few times. It looks fine. I don't know dick about Blue Beetle, but like it looks fine. Would you like some actual good news to do with Superman? Yeah, feel free. Brimbles, feel free. Microsoft made a new tech that can encode data onto crystals, which are resilient to basically everything and could last 1,000 years. So yeah, that's
pretty good.
Yeah, and the first thing they encoded onto one was Superman 1. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Makes sense. Because the old Fortress of Solitude and all that. No, that's fun. That's fun.
What the fuck noise is that?
Logan is snoring so loudly beside me that I missed some of that sentence. Blue Beetle has an abuela with a minigun. That is promising.
I mean,
yep.
I've known some abuelas in my time, and don't they all have miniguns?
Oh, Agent Sinister has clipped, I believe, the horse eating the thing for you. So, yes.
Good boy. Crunch.
Crunch. No, some abuelas have rocket launchers, apparently.
Sorry, yeah. Disculpe. Alright, let's have a sip of this vodka. That is incredibly pleasant. Do you want to have a little sippy? It's literally just a single of blackcurrant. It's quite nice. See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like the fact that, because I'm so sensitive to alcohol now, having not drunk it for like...
You've had like a couple, you had a sip of a frozen margarita, and you've had that, and then I think you had a sip of something else. I can't remember what it was. It was the mango and passion fruit vodka.
The Marmite ale, like to taste it.
That's
the thing. I've had alcohol only to taste it, and that's all I've had for the last 3 years.
So your sensitivity is quite high. Would you rather see a tree?
Can we ban?
Hey,
please.
Seriously, I wish you safety and security in the future, and maybe one day you'll look back on this kind of behavior and cringe, and feel good about that when that happens, because then you'll be a better person. Thanks for stopping me. That would have not that I would have been like, oh, I got tricked into saying it. Wow, that's upsetting. Okay, anyway.
Cheers, Brimbles.
Wow. And I always want to see trees grow. They're lovely. I don't know. Can you tell your horses to trees in this? I think you can.
Makes sense if you could.
I think I did so the other day.
But also, it wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't for like mechanical reasons.
You know,
well, not mechanical reasons, but just.
Slow down, Pedro. Oh, you can. Okay, that's real cool. I don't want him to be running off, and I'm going to give him a bit of a brush. Brushy brush. What a handsome lad.
Let's get you looking nice.
I was wondering if I could feed him the brush again. That would be very fun. I didn't even...
Crunch.
Prembles, this is the thing. Like, we have such an awesome community. When someone does come in with, like, a bad faith kind of thing like that, I tend not to notice, because I'm so used to people being lovely and wonderful.
Yeah.
It's weird, yeah.
Oh, nice hobby. Hobby
nice.
growing a bonsai tree.
Big mood tonight. Yeah. Dad jokes and puns I encourage. Because that helps me lure dads into a false sense of security so I can marry them. No, right.
You really need to finish that Dream Daddy playthrough one of these days.
It's been like 5 years and I had cancer, so maybe we'll see. Who's gonna shout at me? Oh, bite me, man. I'm sure, like, some of these folk, like, they literally search for the LGBT, like, tag.
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
And just go in and... Which is like, can you imagine like the time, like you could spend like learning a language, raising a family.
Yeah. It's like the weirdos that like name search on Twitter and shit, and you do just sit there and you go, is this really what you do with your time?
You do have to fucking
Weird.
wonder, don't you? I wonder if... Hello. I'm wondering if there's any... I'll give item.
Conversation found some. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Destroyer. I hope things are okay for you.
Oh, dude. No, thanks for popping in. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. Snipe, did you know that Yakuza devs made official matching wedding rings for Kiryu and Majima?
Beautiful.
If you want a job in the moisturizer industry, the best advice I can give is to apply daily. You did say you wanted dad jokes.
I'm gonna fuck you. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. I just thought that would be funny. I got a joke for you. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yoda lady.
Yoga lady who?
Morning, Arthur.
You love me.
I do. I do.
Welcome to Wib Yodels. Fuzzball, that is such a complex emotion that Ammonius is portraying, but yes, I fully get it. Oh my goodness. Pedro!
That's a good point. I do have the response to this always, which is the Star Wars joke book, which is under here somewhere. Where is it gone?
Why can't I pat my
there we
son?
go.
Oh, let's get on. This is gonna be something.
How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk? With a Wookiee. Which side of Chewbacca is the hairiest? The outside.
That presents some troubling things.
Also, look at this drawing of a bantha. Isn't it amazing?
You need to show
I don't
chat.
know
That's
if you'll be able to see
so
that.
So cute! Look at the bantha! Free him! What is
Look
his
at that,
crime?
that boy.
Internal hair.
What do you call?
The hair only grows on the inside.
What do you call an alien with no eyes?
Alan.
Yep.
I was gonna say no idea. Which is very funny. I'm very, very amusing. Oh, is that a... I got a bounty there? No. Oh, yeah. Dumbass.
Wow, this is... Okay, this is a joke that's straight up like the kind of joke that a like 4-year-old makes up. What's green and shoots jam at you? Yoda eating a donut.
So
this is an officially licensed joke book, by the way.
My mother,
Just wanna point that out.
like my mother, God rest her soul. No, she used to. This was one of her favourite jokes. What's that?
It's upside down one of them.
It's a dead one of them, and then she'd be like, you know that weird like.
Isn't that a Tommy Cooper joke?
She's a comic Tommy. She's a twat.
Why shouldn't you ask to borrow money from Yoda? He's always a little short.
That's like racially insensitive. He's what, dude? What? No, can't believe this joke.
What type
book
of
is
car do Jedi Masters drive?
Toyota.
Yeah.
Fucking amateurs.
Where do the Sith shop? At the Darth Mall.
We don't have malls over here. We have shopping centres.
But maybe they do on Coruscant.
Fucking calm down. My horse has spotted something fucking annoying. Yes! Vocal boy. Very shouty today.
They shop at WH Siths.
Oh, Hypnotist, that's way better. I don't know why I went fully Australian there, but I did. It's riding horses that does it for me.
Oh yeah, weird. Yeah, the kids write jokes. Twitter is.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Astonishing.
Fucking. Why do I have a knife on my horse? Put that away. I'm like, why did the chicken cross the road? Because, quite frankly, it was bored of sitting at home and eating Jello cups, and it's like, well, shit. Yeah, I guess it would be.
Shit. Yeah. I'll find one more joke.
Why?
Because I want to spread the misery.
Easy.
What do you call a Jawa on an iceberg? Lost.
That's really cool. Yeah. Why are chickens so cool?
Why did the chicken cross the road? Werner Herzog chicken monologue.
Why? Look, no. Why are chickens so funny?
Because.
That's why I married you. Okay. I hope 90% of this game is just travel.
There's something to be said about that. Sometimes just the simple act of travel
it gives you time to decompress. It's nice. There's birds, I guess. That's cool.
It's pleasant scenery. It allows you to kind of get immersed within the game world a little bit. What was Lando's nickname before he became a skilled pilot? Crashdo.
Fucking Pedro! This fucking horse will be the death of me. And you know what? I deserve it. Getting hold of it.
Easy now.
You hold still. This is how you fish, right?
That is right. Pedro is a land horse, not a seahorse.
Don't be doing this. Gotta beat and dance to it! So I can't get it once it's in the water. I've just fucking... Love that for me. And I got my powder wet. Love it.
Yep, good.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Pedro, we suck, dude. He's like, yeah, I know. Good try, boyo.
As the Jawa remove serial number from blasters, they use single file to hide their numbers. That was sand people.
What?
It was sand people that did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, she's fine. I'll find a way across there. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. I was doing it out loud again. Now I'm just remembering the height of video game entertainment, which is playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, having a duck fly over, and then you click it and it goes quack, and you're like, fuck yeah.
So do you remember when we were in the bookshop the other day, and by that I mean like 3 months ago, because there's that raven that goes, and I did that to you and you did it back, and the woman who worked there was just like,
yep.
It's like, yeah, sorry.
Whoa.
The Mandalorian. How dare you?
Easy
He tried to make a diamond shaped like a duck. It quacked under pressure.
Nah. That's ruined my life. The other day.
Train.
Yep. You want to know the Spanish word for train?
El train.
Fucking telling. It's tren, but sure.
Train.
Tren.
Can you jump in the back and go to the brake van and then just activate the brakes?
Maybe. I don't want to leave Pedro in the middle of nowhere, though. I love him.
Can't you just whistle for him?
Heard you make a Grogu, rum you and water you. this? Oh, thank you,
Someone bought a
Anonymous.
Codex compliant sticker. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I was reminded yesterday that there is a t-shirt design that I desperately need to finish.
Was that the one? That's the one that I came up with. You can fuck with the trains. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with trains.
I can't remember which of us came up with it.
If it's to do with that, it's me. And where?
There it is.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay?
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
I am staying in Strawberry.
It's
and
a fruit, and I'm very confused.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Yeah, sure.
Your legs work, don't they?
No, don't be a dick.
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
Well, yeah, hop on up. Why can't I fucking say yes? Why am I being a dick?
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
Pedro.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
Can't you tell from my New York accent?
Why can't I say yes?
Oh, yes.
I just think for whatever reason you just can't.
Town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was.
Okay,
Perhaps
fine.
make a few investments while it was still undervalued.
What the fuck? Don't let him on.
This
Why?
is familiar to me, but it all looks the same. So
It literally won't let me say yes. So fucking
turns out I was made the fool.
terrific.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
Functional game.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, fucking move, eh? Come on.
Okay, now where was I?
How fucking far is it gonna make me go? Yeah, fucking it. Fucking game.
It's a town of splinters.
You can just leave him if you want.
You could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this.
No, I don't want. No, I don't want to. No. I'm confusing my horse.
The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit.
Is check your saddle?
He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Not non, but not
Come
non.
on, dickhead. I wish I could just point him in a direction, but the fact that it literally what?
Oh, it's because you don't have the correct saddle apparently. You need to have like specific saddles for that. Oh, we have a random Pedro Pascal and 40k fact.
I'm just thinking like I ain't changed this saddle. Well, I'll have to have a look at my saddles then. After you with your random fucking.
Okay, random 40k fact. I don't know, what's Warhammer 40,000?
I think it's like chess. The only winning move is not to play.
I suppose one of the slightly interesting things is that I still to this day I'm not 100% sure when the LE2 was released. It was released somewhere between 1985 and 1986, and the closest thing to any hard line I have seen is that it is released at some point in late 1985. So that is the earliest Warhammer 40,000 model to exist.
Arthur's deciding not to here. Yeah, he seems it. Pedro Pascal, for a long time, because being a Latino in America, everything is super fucking racist. Still is, if not worse now. And he was having no end of trouble finding work. So this is why, I think it's 2 roles, he's listed as Alexander Pascal. Which was, I think it's a reference to like, I think he was going to be called Alejandro. So he was like, well, I'll do that and just basically anglicize my name because people are so fucking racist. And he hated every minute of it. He fucking could not stand it.
I can understand that.
Like, he hated being called, like, oh, Alexander, and he would wince. And then he was like, no, fuck this, I can't do it. So I'll just go by Pedro Pascal, which he started going by after his mother passed, which is Pascal is her surname, which is around 94, I think, she passed. Before that, he was Jose Balmaceda, which is his first name and his father's surname.
Are we close to town?
Talking about Pedro Pascal, I don't want to fucking hear your shit.
Oh, are we close to town?
Oh, I love town!
I come from a family of overactors. How would you tell?
I kind of dig it, though. It's fun. It's fun.
We're all like this. I think it's because...
terrible!
You've rescued me from the depths.
I can finally go and buy more cocaine.
I was running frightfully low.
There's been any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor.
Gabbing?
Something is definitely off with him.
Define off, City Slicker.
Alright.
Just silence. Alright.
Yeah, apparently it might just be a thing with this particular encounter. Like,
maybe. I mean, luckily it could have been worse. It could have been way
I'm
further.
so happy to see this pulp heap.
Very fucking judgmental, aren't you? For a man wearing a hat like that.
I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
Let me guess, there were too many foreigners in there for your liking. This is pretty nice. I like the decor.
I do just quite like the fact there's a town called Strawberry. It's just quite
Well,
fun.
they're named after some fucking weirdo.
Possibly a strawberry.
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 It's 6 degrees. Seems a bit warmer than that. Or is it like me where any temperature beneath, like, well, any low temperature to me is hoodie weather?
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's hoodie weather, and that means anywhere from
like -6.
From like 10 degrees to like -6, yeah.
Can I help you?
Alright, fuck off.
You're not there yet, because you've got the little marker.
No, I'm done.
Oh.
Because the one that I was on was a yellow one,
Oh,
and the
okay.
red is the one I've tagged.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's okay, I appreciate you looking out for me. Alright, what have we got here? Got any bounties? Because I'm real good at those. Guts. Fish finger fillet. Oh, fish finger!
Fish finger fillet.
That's it?
Yeah, that's what it means, yeah.
I've got food on the fucking brain, I can't help it. I'm a hungry bitch. Hotel. And... Wow! Thank you!
Thank you for the sub there, full mod lighting. Thank you very much.
Oh. Terrific. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Even if it does make you jump.
Taxidermist house.
I feel like we should probably like change out like a bunch of the noises to
just so I keep getting made jump
to replace the ones that you've got used to with more that make you jump. Though I don't think we'll ever be able to replace the Blood for the Blood God one.
Isn't that like, it's like $20.
It's like $20 because that has never stopped making you jump.
This is a real pretty town. Fucking guy going, hey, it's a pulp heap. Fucking dingus, hate you.
That your own scream startles you more than the notification sound. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how would you feel if you were just playing a video game and you heard yourself screaming at you?
Nah, okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, there's real. There's my understanding is that American place names are their own particular brand of strange. Because like with English place names, everything's everything's a little strange and nothing is pronounced how it's spelled. Whereas when it comes to America, just everything's got weird ass names because they just like for a lot of different reasons. Like there's a bunch of towns just called like Christmas or Santa Claus or what have you. Because like sometimes it's pure like marketing. It's weird. Horrors.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, very funny. This sound you mean? Yes, thank you, Goth. Thank you. Fucking every day with this shit.
Thank you very much, God.
Thank
it's
you.
very much appreciated.
Scared the fucking hell out of me.
At a certain point, you think you get used to it, because I just don't. I barely acknowledge it
Takes
anymore.
me a while. Okay,
I'm just like, it's like,
here.
occasionally it does get me. I won't lie, but most of the time it's just like, But you, yeah, no, it still gets you like every time. But, thank you very much.
I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the way my brain works, or more specifically, it does not.
I think it is just the sudden yelling.
We're yelling!
Yeah.
Ah. I'm looking for more stables because I want a big black warhorse, because on the intro fucking quest, and I'm so mad at myself, that you get a big black, like, gigantic horse. And I thought that it would replace Pedro if I bought him, or if I kept him, so I sold him. And I have not been able to find a horse that fine since, and I'm so mad because I had plans for that horse.
That is an upsetting sentence. You could have said that so many ways.
But I chose not to.
You chose not to.
But yeah. Oh, fuck, I could have gone and checked my, have a bit of a jump there. I meant to check my saddle. Just to make sure.
There's a bunch of very peculiar place names in Oz because you know, it's all Aboriginal names that are then
there's half native names
like westernized to create.
Been westernized, and you get the English ones because the English fucking colonized the fucking place, like the dickheads they are.
But it was like funny because when we got together, it was little things like, you know, I just was aware of like pronouncing words like Wynnum.
Thank you, Shay. Yeah, Shay, that's it. You're not donating enough. How am I supposed to get Captain Pizza? To be fair, okay, can I take a genuine moment here for a sec? Because like, what day is it? It's the 15th today. Now, in less than 2 days, will be the 3 month. Mark 3 months on the 17th from my booba surgery, which I would show you all the scar, but I think that breaks TOS. But it's healed very well, and 3 months to the day is when I can start lifting weights again. And I am so excited. I got myself blackcurrant vodka to celebrate. But yeah, so I'm super fucking jazzed for that, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited for Monday. And that's really sad.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
but
like
thank you very much, Seamus.
Yes, no, thank you, Seamus. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but like, yeah. I just wanted to also get excited about it. I literally looked down and was like, are my glasses on? Weightlifting stream? It's not going to be very interesting. It's going to be like starting off with like 4 kilos and just kind of...
Dog frog, that's great.
You want to read that out loud for me?
According to the stories, chicken in Alaska was supposed to be named ptarmigan, I guess is how it's supposed to be pronounced, due to the number of those birds.
Oh, you get those in, you get that in fucking the long dark. That's
yeah,
a type
that makes
of bird.
sense, if it's up Alaska way.
Yeah.
But the townsfolk couldn't agree on how to spell it, so they just named the town chicken instead.
I got one of them myself.
That sounds about right.
That's incredible.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
Well, yeah, it's very true. It's like good shoes. Nuevo Paraíso. It's not telling me if any of them are like good for extra people.
No, they were saying they think it's just related to that particular quest.
Okay,
for the reason.
Let's have a look at saddlebags, see if there's anything I can do to upgrade saddlebag.
Always good to have
Well,
one of those.
why would that... What's that gonna do? Ugh.
You can have it look really ugly.
What does that do? Does it just look different? Look fancier?
Carry more stuff? I don't know.
Don't think so.
I got one of them myself.
A bedroll?
A horse.
A horse? A pair of glasses? What are you fucking talking about, mate? Services.
A dark backstory.
You know, I'm gonna...
Do that again?
Stop. I don't want you touching my horse, dude. And like, he literally brushes my horse and more space. Like, I haven't encountered the need for more space yet, so should be fine. Let's go up there. If I ain't like restricted at least. Horse sitting down. It's probably sick of my bullshit. Oh.
Care for a ride?
No, thank you.
You're like, yes, and then you get in the
Yes, and then I
stagecoach,
just
and
take
then
my
your
fucking chaps off and sit down.
no, you get in the stagecoach, and then the horse gets in next to you.
And the guy's like, "Oh, don't mind me. This is a kink thing."
It's like that bit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where the car gets into another car and drives it, and you're like, oh, this is conceptually quite upsetting.
A little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that stranger be.
Yeah, you got any cold weather clothes?
I do not. I should probably get some, huh? I am heading north, so. God, you know, it's like there's that inbuilt human desire to roam. Like one of the things I want to do before I die is like just drive across America. You know what I mean? Just fucking start at one side and go halfway to the other. Just until I get fucking sick of it, you know? But I also come from Australia and know that you gotta stick to the fucking main roads.
Yeah.
So I'll be fine. Oh my god, Hobbo, I just saw you!
Oh, it's a little raccoon.
Little raccoon, yeah. Running away and being like, after doing something probably like really nice to their friends. Because that's just what they do. Well, you can't drive.
We'll do a big
Not
train
really.
ride coast to coast in the States.
That sounds pretty chill. That sounds
With
pretty
their
romantic.
incredibly slow trains, because their rail network has not been maintained.
I also
ever.
One thing I know how like douchey this sounds, but I really want to go to New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. It seems incredible. I do not want to hang around that person. And I want to go and I want to get a hot dog and I want to put ketchup on it directly in front of the vendor because I always have packets of ketchup on me because I go out eating with this guy. And just eat the hot dog real slowly in front of him with ketchup on it. Because you can't tell me what I can and cannot put on this fucking, on my food. Unless it's like, don't put dishwater on it, which is like, yeah, that's just common fucking sense. It's like the whole don't put spaghetti on ketchup.
I think that might be the other way around.
Don't put ketchup on spaghetti. It's okay.
Whoa, boy, easy.
There's a snake over there. I should trample it to death with my hooves. I booped a plushie today in the toy store and
Yes.
got a weird look from my dad. And I was like, careful, I'll fuck you. No.
Oh.
Nah, he's not my type. My hooves, Pedro's hooves. Pedro, mi guapo. Mi... El muchacho kitty. What was it? I sent that to you. It's like, El muchacho sad kitty. And you were like, what are you fucking saying? And I'm like, estoy triste. Because it was that one meme I showed you of Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah.
And you just didn't remember it perfectly for some reason, which was weird.
I also had never seen
El
like
muchacho
the
sad
meme.
kitty.
The meme it's a joke on either.
Yeah. There's coyotes. Yep.
You okay, boy?
He's good.
Boy.
Boy! Monster hog.
Pig.
Monster hog!
Monster hog!
Just trample you to death with my hooves, monster hog. That's fine.
Got a few more wet years. It's gonna be perfect conditions for a monster hog.
Monster hog. Monster hog. That's something you need to put on your Blue Sky account. That supercut cannot die.
I don't think you can have videos on Blue Sky yet. Yeah, by the way, if people got Blue Sky, I'm on Blue Sky now.
I got given a code by a very
You got to sign up for it.
I do have to sign up for it, yes.
Yeah, if you look for... I managed to get Wib. I was actually quite happy with that, because I normally...
Big!
It's Big Valley, but...
Big! That's where Longfang lives, in Grizzly's West.
But yeah, I managed to get just Wib, which I've... the last time I managed to do that was on Last FM in like 2003, when it was still called... Yeah, when it was still called...
old man.
Yeah, when it was still called Audio Scroll.
2003. I was in kindergarten at that point.
But yeah, I have Wib, so yeah. If you're on Blue Sky, feel free to follow me. So far, it's a little jank, but less Nazis than Twitter, so...
I mean, that's always a bonus. And I'm guessing the report function fucking works.
I don't know about that. I think
I reported some seriously fucked up transphobic shit the other day, and a week later, like, fucking Twitter got back and was like, actually, we've decided to cut this person's balls and give them fellatio because they're so smart and clever.
Yeah, it sounds like Twitter.
Yeah, that plus fucking Muskrat's just giving 20 grand to Andrew fucking Tate.
Yeah. Well, it's because he paid out to a bunch of
I ain't
people
fucking care.
Who,
It's like he won't pay his rent, but he'll give Tate money. Get fucked. Oh my god.
The theory is because for people that don't know, on Twitter currently, they announced a plan where people like big users will receive basically a bit of money from advertisers. For the traffic that they are driving.
How desperate.
And a bunch of that has gone out, and all the people who've received money for it pretty much all seem to be people who are pretty far right and actual monsters in some cases.
That's fair, Primbles. I didn't think of it like that, actually. It's the principle of the thing, though. Also, like, Pedro Pascal, like, deleted his Twitter, like, a year and a half ago because he quite openly hates Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Pedro, I wish I could do that. Also, we've lost so many beautiful tweets of Pedro's where he's telling right-wing, like, weirdos to fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Of, like, he, like, said lesbian rights once and someone was like, wow, gonna have to unfollow. And he was like, okay, fuck off, bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that man.
Yeah. But yeah, the current, the theory that a lot of people have got is that what's actually happening is that, you know, they basically have put some money aside to pay these people, which then they're hoping will drive people to sign up for Twitter Blue in order to maybe be one of those people that earn the money.
Oh, lavender. Pretty.
Because it is only...
I'm skinning something. Don't look if you ain't fucking want to see. That's fine. No judgment here.
But yeah, so that's the current theory.
Pedro. Vámonos. What's he upset about? What's up, darling? What's wrong?
But yeah, no, I couldn't get on with that. I took one look at threads,
he just needed to poopy. It's fine.
Yeah, I took like one look at threads thingy.
Okay, skidding's over.
Like, it's data collection information. I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't touching this.
No.
I don't need this in my life. But I've had a shot with Blue Sky because I want somewhere to go that hopefully I'm sort of hedging my bets that maybe that'll be the thing that takes over from Twitter.
Well, considering how bad Threads is, who knows? Maybe.
Because I feel like Mastodon's always going to remain kind of very...
It's the Linux.
It feels like it's always going to remain quite niche because it's been there it's been around for a long time and it's never seen the kind of mass adoption it needs to really fill the same kind of thing. Plus, it also everyone who talks about it sounds like a hacker from a movie where they're just saying words and it's terrifying.
Funny how no one else in this field seemed to worry about that. Wow. I'm skinning. Don't look.
Skin.
Skin. You're in their territory now. Am I?
Of the bears and cougars.
Ah, like
yes.
Who doesn't like a good bear or cougar? Pedro.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's gonna be a weird time, I think, because obviously people don't want to. No one wants to be on Twitter, but currently there isn't really an amazing option that's like everything's very imperfect currently.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
We'll see how everything falls.
Can I put another? I wouldn't think that. Well, it's only a fucking thing. So. Where's that wolf gone? There we go.
And frankly, if you're not
skinning, don't look.
Since we are content creators,
don't
having kind of a social media presence is like a thing we kind of have to think about. So but I wouldn't blame anyone that just completely bails from the concept of social media these days because
it's provably damaging to our psyche. So
I ain't gonna blame anyone for just saying fuck it. Primbles, that would not entirely surprise me either, because yeah, Blue Sky wants to do the whole like instance thing that that Mastodon does. Which I've only seen when I've seen people on Blue Sky talk about it. They have only discussed it. See, you can only have one.
That's fine. Alright.
But yeah, it seems like people are just like, yeah, no, I just don't want. Like, no one like the average user doesn't care about the Federation stuff at all.
No. Come on, Pedro. Let's go. I'm all bloody, very yucky and bad. Don't like it. Has that man given my horse stimulants? Because I think he might have done. Don't give my horse amphetamines. Not without his explicit consent, please. But yeah, sucks is like, you know, Twitter is like the thing I like. I just like the feel of best.
Yeah, it's the only social media I've ever been able to kind of get along with.
And it just really pisses me off that some stupid fucking twat of a rich boy was like, I want 14-year-old boys to think I'm cool.
Yeah. And yeah,
also, you know why you can like hide your likes now? Because you got caught liking like anime lolly shit.
He's
been
caught liking a lot of fucked up shit over the years.
Yeah. Pedro, what?
But yeah, Carl, like, that's the thing. Like every single one of these things is owned by some sociopathic billionaire, and it's pretty much a pick your poison thing.
Well, I mean, seeing as like everything's owned by like 5 fucking companies, it's literally just we're in a fucking hellscape. It's terrific. At least we can try and just make nice and be as kind and thoughtful to each other as we can. That was a very horny female deer I just heard. You can tell because they sound like a football whistle.
Return to forums. Yeah, let's go back to PHPBB forums.
Let's go back to the fucking Usenet.
Let's not go that far.
Fair, I remember hanging around on those. Which is not a place for a little girl.
No. Get the IRC channel ready. Get
a multiplayer notepad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's a big deer. Oh well. Should I? No. It's fine. Don't like all these horny deer.
Oh, it's Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Just IRC. Okay.
Huh?
Interesting.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So we're all multiplayer notepadding together. That's cool. Very cool.
I did not know that. That's very interesting. That's the thing. Like everything's kind of like, you know, everything's built on all the old architecture and stuff. It's sort of like slowly cobbled on top of each other, and yeah, always found that quite interesting. It's we're in sort of a weird place because like when I first started making stuff on the internet,
400 years
it was like 2000. Well, it was a bit before that, but when I first started like really getting into it, was like 2003.
GeoCities, Angel Fire.
Yeah, and then you could just have your own website like very easily, and you could just make it yourself. You just like learn how to do some HTML, make yourself a completely serviceable website on your own.
Learn how to do.
Like just the basics of
it. Less than equals href.
Like you could like pick these things up, whereas it's just a kind of different world now, and like set up your own website, have your own PHPBB forum. Like I remember installing that a few times myself. Like yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think it's just we're also used to the endless feed style of things that I think my personal thing is like I think Twitter, when it was, you know, on a base architecture level, like how it functions, just kind of did in a way that tickled people's brains in the exact right way, which is why the replacements for it are like the replacements for it that try and really mix it up tend to not really stick with people, whereas the ones that are just Twitter but without Musk are the ones that people are like, please, 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 can we just have
More
this?
of that. More of that.
I want the same crack but without the Nazis. It's basically the thing.
I say that's a pretty fair request.
Hiding all the back ends of tech has had tragic consequences. Absolutely, because I find I've heard people talk about this. It's a little surreal that there's like a specific generation of people that know how computers work, and
no one younger does.
And like, because whilst I did programming at college, like I built computers, like I understand like you know how they work, and obviously my knowledge.
Oh, that's cool. My horse is steaming because we've been running and it's cold.
Like obviously it's a long time ago that I did all that stuff, so my knowledge is very out of date. But you know when it's like, oh, I need to like replace components or whatever, I can still do it. Like it's not like that's changed, and I understand the fundamental things of how they work. But like there's
trampling you to death with my hooves, you bitch.
And because everything is hidden, every like setting is like made into a way that you don't have to like dig into the guts of it to change it. It's now either made to be very simple or it's just completely obfuscated. There's just like an entire like people who are much younger just don't have to know how a computer works to use one all the time, whereas we had to. So it's a whole thing. It's not in the program, it's basic OS usage and file systems. Yeah, that's sort of what I was trying to get to. Is like, yeah, it's very like just the basic use of the stuff. Like we had to know to use them, whereas like you don't to use use computers now. You just don't have to, and so it means that when something goes wrong,
you take it to somebody.
It's more it's something that people are going to be less confident in fixing. Having an age of deckers and slices because everyone has a computer, but very few know how to do PC surgery.
Yeah, we got a phone call from Eastern Europe.
I got a fucking phone call because my mum's dog is like from where is it from again? Romania. And the charity that my mum got it off, the woman running it had gone back and she'd had a laptop like serviced and they'd put a VPN on it. That was completely blocking all connections, and she had no idea how it worked, and so I had to talk her through like turning it off so she could just get access to the things that she needed, and she had no idea how to do it because she has a computer, she uses it all the time, she needs it for work, but doesn't know how it works in any real way, so doesn't know how to change anything if it needs to be changed. It's the whole thing. Yeah, Rich, that was the whole like you get to the older and you got like bedroom coding where like programs were much more rudimentary. Yeah, programs were much more rudimentary, but like someone could you could just have like an entire program printed out on a single sheet of paper in a magazine, and you could copy that and then start to learn how coding works. Whereas it's a lot more complicated now.
You ugly bastard.
I do need a shave.
Even though it's not more complicated now, because now there's so much resources if you want to learn. But like the level, it's like it's just a bit weird, like because the level, like the accessibility, the necessity sort of just sit at very different levels, and it just means that it's very strange to me.
Okay, now how do I? Okay, I need to go pee and get myself another drink. Would you like another drink?
I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting on.
Just move that. That's ominously looming over my head. Generally think proper computer literacy courses are needed in schools. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, hey, Edgar. Got kicked out of computer literature at age 11 because that was how to use Microsoft Office class. Fuck that. Yeah, I had a whole thing when I was at school because like, I wanted to get into do computer stuff, and I was always very frustrated because getting a qualification in IT meant you knew how to make Word documents and how to make spreadsheets, and that was it. And I was like my final project for IT at GCSE level, like I think I ended up doing like I ended up making a website or something, and they were just like, we don't know how to grade this because this is just like, we were just expecting you to make a spreadsheet. So a Fire Stick painted up to like a ZX Spectrum. Nice, nice. Can't teach what you don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Because it's like the very it's like, you know, the particular eras and like generations of this stuff of the you know, like one of the reasons that I that maybe foolishly never ended up going to university was because I was seeing what people were making in the final year, like for their final projects in like the I can't actually remember specifically what it was I was looking into doing, but it was like the closest thing to like creative stuff I could do going in with a programming sort of qualification. So it was like kind of like, you know, digital media stuff, and I was seeing what people were making in the final stuff, and I was like, I am already beyond that, and I'm going to spend so much doing this, and I already know, like, I'm already beyond what they're teaching here. Not to like toot my own horn or anything. It's just how it was, and I was just like, oh, and so I ended up not doing it, which may have been a mistake, and maybe why I'm sitting to you here now as a YouTuber. The obvious, you know, end result of someone who's had a successful career.
Hey, the landscape has changed.
Yeah, yeah.
One of my friends works for Sony. I stream.
I make videos where I show off my toy soldiers.
You do, darling. So good. Okay. How do I get an outfit? Gotta flick my bra, apparently. I'll figure it out.
I was constantly being told off for my coding style, which I later learned was correct, and they were wrong. Oh yeah, I got when I went to college. I've told this story before, but when I was at college, we had a segment on Flash. And because I did Flash animation like as the hobby, people kept coming to me for help in that class because I knew what I was doing.
You know what you're doing.
And they knew that I made Flash animations, so they come to me to ask for help rather than the lecturer who reported me to like my head of like year, not year, but like my
head of year, like your department head.
Yeah, like my department head basically reported me for showing her up. It was like. And I remember when the tutor came over to me and was like, "So I've had a report about you from this lecturer," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "What? Why? What have I done?" And they said, "Oh yeah, they think that you keep showing them up in class." I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I do what they teach as a hobby, and if I know more than them, that's not my fault. If people come and ask me."
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not my fault. I can't do anything about that. I don't talk about it. It's just people know I do it, so they ask me. And if I'm right and she's wrong, that's not my fault. And the response was basically, "Oh, yeah, I guess."
Yeah, she is like that.
And then she just walked off, and I was like, "Nah." It's very strange. It's very strange. It was a weird time though, because it was the time when there were people coming up who were doing a lot of stuff in their own time and just knew what they were doing. They just needed the qualification, and like to a degree, to a certain extent, that was me.
Did you of course have the older guy who knew everything?
He was a little older, just a few years older, but there was a guy who was one of the programmers for the MAME emulator. who was in my group.
Okay.
Yeah. It was purely he was just ticking boxes.
Alright, let's see what they want me to do with this jail. Knock, knock. I'm a great bounty hunter.
Yep.
Blessed
Hello,
are the
sir.
meek.
I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang.
Sure
Lord
am.
Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
You don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was
Why
just
am I
wondering
here?
If I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb Nick, so maybe them's your boys.
Posture check.
You can look right enough when we hang 'em.
Yeah. Again, over the course of the stream, you slowly shrimp down.
I shrimp. Right now it's raining.
Oh.
Great, Micah. Pedro, should we just go?
Random 40k fact and a random Pedro Pascal fact.
You wanna go first?
40k fact. Original version 1 40,000 was, you've seen this in a video no doubt, but was just called Rogue Trader, and it was intended to come out many years before and was unrelated to Warhammer in any way. It was much more. It had a lot more ship-to-ship combat, much more of an RPG. It was originally going to be given away for free because that was a thing that Citadel Miniatures were getting into, and they ended up not really doing that. But they ended up making both Warhammer and Warhammer 40,000 eventually from the things they were messing around with.
Pedro Pascal. He has 30 first cousins. It's true. I counted them.
We are cowboying.
Fuck you, dipshit.
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I wasn't being funny.
So much luster out of your mouth these last 6 months. Now, I got an opportunity to watch you be
He is
silent.
channeling me right now.
Ah, see,
No
Primbles.
worries, Primbles, have fun.
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's
You're
one
so
little
much shorter than I am.
There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
Do I?
Yeah. I think the word "got" there is, you know, being biblical.
I don't want to free Micah.
I don't know. Maybe he'll get horrifically injured.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna let him out. He's gonna act like real nice to me, and then he's gonna kill like a black person I'm friends with. You know, thinking of
this is gonna be.
right.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Alrighty, how's this fucking thing work? Right, okay. Steam donkey. It looks like a cock and balls.
That's why they call it a donkey.
They're gonna hear that, by the way.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Don't give him a gun.
What the hell are you doing?
You see why I hate this guy? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I need a fucking double action. Why do I have to? I don't need. Oh, I forgot to pick up my fucking rifle.
It seems fine. Can't believe you're wanted. Dead or alive.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here. I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan. Trust you? You have finally lost
I don't know where
your
Pedro's
damn
gone,
mind.
but I'm sure he's safe, and that's good.
I'm sure it's fine.
Let the purifying
Thank
flame
you.
cleanse this area.
I keep
Blast
shooting
my
hats
bake
off.
bean beam. Let's tip for $1. Honk honk. Thank you
Get
very
out of
much.
my way. I hate this man. I'm not with him.
We should be long due by now. They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
It's fine. You shoot them in front of the doctors. So they'll be.
You get toothache in these fucking times, you're dead.
Ah, it's fine.
So easy. Just clip him in the leg and leave him here. Yeah, and she's bored as fuck of helping you.
I saw you line that up.
Can't help myself. If anything happens to my horse...
We really should get out of here. Calm yourself, woman. Like a skinny.
I'm going to kill him myself.
Yeah.
What's this? Yes, please. Don't mind if I diddly do.
It ain't skinny, Micah. It's northern. Oh, you always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap.
Kill him, sure, but don't body shame him, you douche. So,
Okay.
real sorry about this, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's,
You see why I want this guy fucking dead?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, it ain't funny how much I hate this son of a bitch.
They had something of mine.
Ugh!
I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town. You have really lost it this time.
Hmm. Nope.
I'm the only one getting shit done, Micah! Yeah, because I killed half of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, you'd just be like, look,
This ghost town right now.
Just let him go.
Oh my god. If anything happens to my fucking horse. Come on, Pedrito.
Okay.
Sometimes you just need to spook the horse.
Don't have much choice.
If I can ram their horse.
Ram Ranch! It's canon.
Not sure about that.
Not very good. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Well,
that's fine. That's fine. You dealt him the most grievous injury. You knocked his hat off.
I do that a lot. You're paying my bail, prick. I hate this fucking guy.
That was some good shooting, Morgan.
You shoot your horse.
I gotta hand it to you. What the hell was that you pulled back there?
What I meant to do.
Gotta be wild, all right. Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah. We ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south.
Yeah, Long Fang. I mean, it ain't hard the way they've done it, but damn.
He was gonna let me hang.
I was gonna let you hang.
And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
You better be.
well,
In the kind of, you know, in the kind that you can fold. If I'd have known that was for helping Micah, I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done it.
I think we finally lost him.
Oh, I'm gonna blow that nose of yours.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day on
Hey, Poirot, how you doing?
to liven it up by
Follow
letting
her
me
storm
help
the
you
distance.
shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta
Need to
act
shave.
like court jester?
Right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now, Arthur.
Yeah, you know what I did to my family?
Sons of Dutch makes us brothers. but
No,
Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
not mine.
I'm heading back to my little camp around back to
Hate this
Strawberry.
one. You see why I hate
Come
him?
see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
He's gonna suck my dick.
Yep. And it's not going to be good.
I ain't seeing Dutch
He is
till I
all
grab a
teeth
peace offer.
all the time. Just pass it by. No worries, Poirot. Thanks for popping this. That's the.
Yeah, no worries.
You like the facial scarf? I've only got my mustache at about 4. I like to you know, have kind of like a stubbly mustache. 2 sidearms. Dual wield them. Still not quite.
I like how the only thing that prevented you from dual wielding was that you didn't have a second holster.
It's a very serious concern. Okay. I sure do.
They call him the
hate
cheese
my-
grater. Because of his toothy blowjobs.
I didn't even have a wee wee, and that's horrifying to me. I should probably go pay my bail.
Yeah, probably.
Nah.
I'm sorry I killed like 47 people, but
I'm so.
I'll give you $50 to fuck off.
I'll give you
Okay,
$100. And they're like, oh, 2 revolvers switch between rather than reload. Longfang, you are a fucking genius, dude. Holy shit. I swear, if Longfang and I were like Old West like characters, he'd be like the Scotland kid, and he'd be like the fastest fucking tongue and gun in the West, and then they'd be like, and then there's Snipe.
Who
and
was
I'm like,
also
I'm
there?
also here. Which, yeah, that's not where I want to go. Also, something just poked me in the back of my neck. Come wanted to get it spotted before clearing your bounty. Okay, well, let's go to the post orifice. You know what, Pedro? You did really well. Good boy. I love Pedro. He's such a good boy. You know what I love about Pedro? There he is, being handsome and wonderful.
For a second, I was sure you were just gonna like run head first into a tree or something.
No, I'm not that bad. Motorcycles, horses I can ride.
Yeah, if this was a car,
I'd be
yeah,
fucked.
you'd be off a cliff somehow.
Yeah, very much so. Good
Snipe
boy.
will become Johnny 12 Guns.
That actually, my Siri calls me Johnny 14 Guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey Elvis, nice haircut, dude. Hi, I killed a bunch.
That's still not the right door.
It should be. It's more convenient that way.
And then you once again walk the longest way round again.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Hi, I need to pay off my bounty.
So
again.
I killed a lot of people.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll send word to West Elizabeth.
Okay, well I'll pay you $85 to fuck off then.
I love it how that's just so, like bail and stuff is literally just like, oh, if it's a fine, it's only illegal for the working class.
Yeah. For mod lighting, that's actually a really interesting idea. If Google Maps had a setting like a video game map, so it only shows areas where you've been to make you realise how little your area you've actually investigated. Basically, add like yeah, I thought it'd actually be quite fun. I think.
I actually really dig that idea. That's very cool.
Because yeah, sometimes you have that where you go, wait, I live like 2 streets away from this place that I've literally never been. I've never walked down that street.
Just like ran off to the museum that one time. That was cool.
And it's just like, oh, I've not been there.
I want to go to the state. I can't go to Blackwater. Because they're just mad at me there. Because they're stupid heads. Pardon my French.
Did you shoot a lot of people?
No, it's just an area
okay.
of the map that's like, don't come here and we'll fucking shoot at you if you do. So it's kind of annoying.
On the one hand, cool idea. On the other, I would not want Google to track my movements out of the house 24/7.
I mean, to be fair, they do anyway, so you might as well get some joy
Okay,
out of it,
yeah.
but I fully get it. If you want to kind of minimize that, that's fully...
No.
Hey, partner.
Do you like my horse? Yay or nay? Fucking, then I get a bounty, but like, I'm gonna pay $5 for that joke.
I guess it's sort of a little like, because I think Pokemon Go did a good job for a while before it
before it turned into like, we just
hard.
really want to steal your data. Please leave the house, fuck disabled people.
But the whole thing of that, there were times where like you would look at places you'd never seen. Like we found the turtle statue that we had no idea was behind the bus station.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Because it was a Pokestop, and we're like, oh shit, there's a turtle statue back here. It's adorable.
So cool. And then every time I would literally go out of my way to get it, so I could send you a gift with a Squirtle sticker attached.
Hey there, mister.
Hi!
Hi.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, Wanda.
So what's your plan?
I'm gonna go back to base, feed my horsey a sugar cube. Well, I'm just kind of exploring because I want to see more stables because I want to get a big fucking warhorse.
Okay.
$85. I fucking so mad at that.
Well, do you want?
Micah is not worth $1.
Do you want to do that? Go to one more place and then wrap up because I'm going for like 3 odd hours and.
Oh, sure, yeah. No worries. I need to draw fan art anyway.
Hmm?
I've been wanting to draw more.
Okay.
Can I be controversial yet brave with you all right now here?
You can be as controversial or as brave as you want.
35 of my closest friends. I have this dream of like drawing shit and selling stuff on Etsy and like just like those little charms you see and like little key rings and like little like prints and little stickers and I love that as an idea of just being like I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna draw a bunch of lamenters, I'm gonna draw a bunch of this, and I'm gonna sell them on Etsy, and that being like that's where I get all my
burger money.
Burger money. That's Zoran called it, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't think that is an outrageous dream because ultimately you.
I'd love to do, but it's so hard to start.
Really? You just get like there's places where you can get like like because we've had stuff for the band where we've had stickers printed out and you can get them done professionally done there.
I know, but it's putting up like 60 quid straight away.
I need medicine or a siphon.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Here, drink this.
Oh, he's been bit by a snake. Yeah, sucking out venom don't really work.
Etsy has become a bit of a shit show. I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of alternatives for selling things these days.
Yeah, I love the idea of just being like, well, I'm gonna draw a new picture and then I'll put it on my Etsy and.
I owe you.
Hey man.
I do.
That's fine.
No worries, Hobbs.
I gotta
You
get
take
out
care.
of here.
Yeah, you take care, Hobbo. Thanks for popping in.
And apparently you should head to St. Denis, is the fancy place.
St. Denis.
Saint Penis, yes.
Yeah, because the snakes are like, I'm gonna bite your dick! Okay, where's St. Denis? What was it you did the other day? I caught myself being the old person going...
Oh yeah, well when I'll
I'll
show you something on your phone and
you passed me a phone and I'm like... And I'm like, ah! I have become death. Old as fuck. Okay, where's St. Denis? This is like... Oh, welcome back! It's actually in 30 minutes. Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, bottom right hand
I see in
corner.
the bottom right hand corner. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll aim for that general direction then.
Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
Yeah, if you hear something hissing or whatever, just... Depending on the snake, we got taught a bunch of... Oh, shh. Good boy. Good boy. Honces don't like snakes.
You're a good boy.
Oh, you're my baby boy! Like, I saw a fucking thing once where someone was like, I'm not as cis as I thought I was. I went on a date with a guy as a joke and then he called me good girl and I got a boner I couldn't hide for the next 3 hours. What do I do? It's like, enjoy yourself, I guess. Oh, my good boy. Did I tell you the house we squatted in when I was like 5 had a couple of horses? They were really nice, very pretty. Nana, so it was Sky and Bluey. Sky was fucking huge, and she was really, really nice. Bluey was like, he was like one of those model brown and black, blue, and grey kind of ones that look a bit blue. And he was a dickhead. I did not like him at all. He would bite. You'd feed him, and then he'd bite you because you didn't feed him. And you'd be like, what is it, dude? Such an asshole. Boy! Boy! I love the way he says it. It's so... Boy! He's like, that's creepy, Arthur. I gotta say hi to this guy.
Hi there, mister.
Like, who the fuck are you? Like, that's fair.
Hey, fuck.
I just had to suck a random man's leg. I didn't. I gave him a health tonic and he's fine now.
Okay.
But I gotta suck that man's leg because he was a slut.
Oh.
And I am proud of him for living his sluttiest slut life. Howdy.
The leg sucks, slut.
Gender experimentation is always good and people should try. Absolutely. That's what I love about like the one of the biggest positives of lockdown is that loads of people were like, without the societal pressures, were able to kind of like express themselves in any way that they kind of felt an inkling towards. And like I think that's literally the basis behind like the coronavirus makes people trans or whatever, because people are stupid. And are scared of just people existing.
Rather than just when people are allowed to be themselves for a little while.
Maybe someone's like, I might try a skirt, or maybe I'll like, maybe I'll do this, or try X, Y, Z, and then people do, and they are happier for it. And I think that's so fucking cool. And that's like, I say that's one of the best things to come out of lockdown. It's just loads of people being like, holy shit! So I realized a few things, a few very, very cis things.
My gender got long COVID.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, when you're away from the overwhelming societal pressure to conform, you're far more comfortable in yourself. It's wild, isn't it?
Right? Who the fuck would have thought?
I don't know, I've talked to you about this plenty of times. Like, to me, it's just so fucking weird, because it's like, when people are, like, get up in people's faces about this shit, and it's like, look, people just do what they want to do. It's fine. Who cares? Like,
I think it's not like people are going, oh, we're gonna kill you if you don't let people into your house to set fire to it. Because that's how they act.
People wearing cloth cut in a slightly different way makes them feel happier and more complete as a person. Okay, cool. Why does that matter to me? You know, like.
I ain't reckon your horse is drunk, stranger. What?
I feel happier. Cool.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, okay, cool. Having a problem with that is just so fucking weird to me.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I think it's because, like, people don't realize... It's like, yeah, you know, you probably know a trans person or a gender non-conforming person or, like, anything like that, but you're so isolated that you've built them up to be this big, scary boogeyman because you almost can't empathize with someone who is even slightly different from you because you're so used to being catered to in every regard. And it's actually very sad. So, anyway, where the fuck is this drunk asshole gone? And I'm gonna rob his stuff. Because you blamed the horse for being drunk, or it's, moonshine.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yoink.
Oh, it's giving me mean points. I don't want mean points.
I mean, you are, like, objectively stealing. So.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but stealing isn't always bad.
No, I agree, but, you know.
Oh, that's my baby, my handsome boy, whomst I love.
No, Wib, you don't understand. Western civilization will crumble if we allow women to have pockets. Yes, yeah. Yes, Primrose, you are very correct there. It is a fundamental challenge to the system and ergo must be destroyed. Yada,
the system.
Yada. Once you start demonstrating that the rules that we cling to, that the norms are not actually set in stone, and you don't have to conform to them because they are entirely arbitrary, then, you know, people start asking what other norms that we live by are also arbitrary and we don't have to conform to.
Well, I mean, look at, like, very simple things, kind of like you painting your nails. And, like, how some old dudes who are so fragile will freak the fuck out about it. And it's like, it's literally paint on nails. It's like, I remember, like, Drummer Matt was like, he started working at a new place and he was like, yeah, I gotta fucking be like, oh, I hung out with my nieces and nephews, so I've got nail varnish on. He's like, he had to, like, warm them up to it. And it's like, that's so fucked.
Yeah. When
it's
it's something
it's
that
paint
is so...
on your nails. It literally means nothing. Like men used to wear makeup and, like, fancy wigs and high heels. But now, oh no, you've got to never wash your ass. Or whatever. And it's just like, how about... Fuck it. Is this guy coming back? I'm getting a little pissed off. Whatever. I'm going to pet my baby boy. Good boy. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to go looking for him. Has he passed out near that fucking rock? Oh, I am going to slap you awake. Hey! Hey!
Is that the same guy?
Don't do this.
Yeah. Get up!
This ain't happening.
Alice saying when they got this event, they waited for a whole in-game day and he didn't come back, so, like,
oh, no worries.
Just
Thanks
fucking leave.
for the heads up, Alice. I appreciate it. I stole moonshine, whatever. It's fine.
You know,
I scared the piss out of him. It don't matter.
You don't like something, you can just leave.
Yeah, the cops can't catch you if you set yourself on fire.
If you're quick. Cops can't catch you if you're quick.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I love it how Pedro, like, properly does, like, a... roads. That's that way.
Yeah, you're on a road.
That's roadies! St. Denis. Okay. I hate that shit. Fucking so gross. So it's up here somewhere. I'll go that way. St. Denis. It rhymes with peanut. This guy's probably feeling super awkward.
Out of the damn way.
Fucking excuse you!
That's what you said that to him.
He started it!
He did not. You started it. You objectively started it.
I don't remember starting it, so it was his fault!
I know you're getting into character now.
No!
There's like a half, like a perpetually slightly drunk, mad or fever from not having eaten anything that wasn't, like, vaguely contaminated with something for, like, the last, like,
I don't know
year.
about you, but I've been eating microplastics the past 6 years, so fuck knows. I think I'm taking this a bit too method.
I don't think cowboys were you know...
Microdosing.
Were microdosing microplastics.
Well, I mean, we're macrodosing microplastics.
No, that's true. Well, that's because you just occasionally, like, eat miniatures, so...
Yeah, but I'd say that's more resin. I have an expensive taste.
All the lead solder from the canned foods. Yeah, exactly. She's got a mosquito bite and your new tattoo. Ooh.
Oh.
That sounds rough.
Dude, that's grim. Oh.
My sympathies.
Well, I mean, I guess it's going to be itchy anyway, so... Look at me trying to look at the bright side.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
The fuck you say to me?
Yeah, I feel like you should shoot him.
Not any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
Oh, is that so? Is
I-
that so?
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
Are you going to keep walking?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
I certainly do. Come on.
If you're lucky, you get a grave to yourself.
Fucking pricking a kepi. I ain't... Oh, okay, he's really good at fighting. Guess what? Okay, that's fair. You know what?
Yep.
Can I pick up my... Hang on.
No, let me pick up my gun. Let me pick up my gun.
Let me eat peaches for a second. I bit off more than I can chew. Have sympathy on me. I ate baked beans while I'm fighting a dude. Pedro, do something! Quick! I fucked up, Pedro! That's my gun. You ain't shoot a man with his own gun.
I guess I was told.
Well, that was cold. I just killed a man.
No, he said, I guess I was told.
Okay.
No. Like, well, that was, you know... What is even happening?
I'm picking up multiple guns.
Oh, was one of them his gun?
Yeah. Don't you ever get up.
Yeah, is there a trick to the combat that you...
Yeah, don't be fucking bad at it.
Oh,
really.
okay, okay. Oh, he stole his wedding ring. That's right.
I didn't see nothing. Hey, Pedro, you didn't see nothing either? Thank you. Pedro came to my, howdy. He came to my defense, it's fine.
Yep, it's fine, it's fine.
This is very much like real life where I am all talk. And then I just get my ass handed to me.
There's a blocking and throwing mechanics, apparently.
Yeah, and none of the prompts came up, so I was just like, well, shit. Which is the same in like social conversations for agree and disagree. That's block and punch.
Oh, are they just bound incorrect, or say incorrectly? Are they just like?
It was bound stupid. Guy fought in the south. And said, yeah, no, he was wearing a kepi, so I was like morally obligated to beat his fucking ass. Now, let's have a look. Stables. A tunnel, but there.
Yeah, it's a little fancier than.
This is more industrial. Look at them train tracks. That giving you a bono?
Let's see some trains.
Alright, how about I catch a train? I'll leave Pedro here and we can catch a train.
Okay, cool. I want to catch a train.
Yeah, right.
I like trains.
I know you do, sweetheart. I know. Do up your shirt, you fucking weirdo. Only I may show off my boobas.
He's like, you want to look at my clavage?
Like, yeah, a little bit. You don't fucking... You're not selling any horses here?
Apparently not.
Okay, people who know, if I stable Pedro, I won't have an active horse, will I?
Oh, but it seems so. What does Whiskey look like?
Whiskey? You haven't seen my Whiskey. She's pretty. There she is.
Huh.
She's like got a motley kind of
Looks like she's got a spoon on her head.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit, but that's okay. New Foley, a little bit, yeah. Oh, I do need to... Oh, I can see through time.
It's fine, just drink some snake oil. Uber Eat.
Well, you know what's really funny is that snake oil wasn't originally like a fake thing. It was just so many people claiming to sell snake oil is where the actual phrase comes from. Let's get somewhere I can find put Pedro for a little while. Even though I don't like the idea of leaving him. Even though it's literally a video game and I can just summon my haunts to my location and it's fine. Hey Longfang, we went to one town when we were playing this. And I wanted to go see the vaudeville, you wouldn't let me.
Is this the one where there's like that video of you slamming into things in this area?
No.
No?
No.
Is that not a real thing?
Never seen it. Didn't happen.
Because I think someone might have done that.
No.
Like it might have been
never
might have been Goth, I believe.
No, don't know who that is. Never heard of him.
That maybe put up a video of you slamming into the wall repeatedly.
No, can't say I've ever played this video game before.
No, never. Oh
no,
wow, that's
not
very...
even once.
Wow, yeah, it's wild how you jumped into a save that was a little bit in, and there's literal other VODs
I cheated
that show that you are, in fact.
Mighty tidy your questions here.
Right.
Don't need it.
They're more statements than questions, really.
Maybe you should just shut the fuck up. No. No such thing. They have trams as well. Do you like trams?
I do like trams. They're domesticated trains.
Yeah, alright. My horse got angry. My horse got agitated at that. Pedro does not like you. Mainly for the terrible jokes and fun.
Yeah, no one should watch that video.
This is the vaudeville you didn't want me to go see. Yeah, I remember it now.
Can you go in the vaudeville?
Probably not, but I still ragged on Longfang for no reason. Someone emptied their chamber pot on you.
Yep.
You probably deserved it, mate. No, I'm just gonna call it here. Sorry, honey. We'll go on a train next time, okay? I can't.
Oh, okay.
I feel okay. You know what? Okay, fine. I feel really bad.
You can go in the vaudeville, apparently.
Okay, that's fine. Oh wow. If someone could delete what Goth just said, because that's a link to something I don't like.
Or maybe they should repost it several times.
Maybe I'll fucking smack you.
Maybe they should post it on Twitter and on Threads and Blue Sky and Mastodon and Splango and Twang.
Is that the best you've got?
And
what are you from
cheese,
the 70s? Fuck's sake, dude.
And Gravy and whatever other new site springs up as a social media thing.
You done?
Maybe.
Well, do you want to go on a train or not?
I do want to go on a train.
Well, then you fucking buck up, okay?
Okay.
I deserve the right to vote, but this very same women would stop black women from voting for fucking decades after.
The history of
Pedro, are you okay? Don't. My baby.
I was gonna have a serious,
I can't believe
serious thing there
historical
about the
events made me fucking capsized me and my horse.
You're thinking about the somewhat uncomfortable history of first wave feminism.
Everything's fine. They're going the wrong way. Fucking Yankees.
Oh, thanks, Alice. Thanks. Yeah.
I am being fucking targeted for harassment. This is dreadful.
You wouldn't have been if you hadn't just denied.
I didn't deny nothing. Hi.
Hi. This is just how I enter rooms.
It is though.
Fucking entering like the Kool-Aid man.
Longfang can attest to that. Come over here. Oh yeah. Do I have to pay my bounty? What's my bounty? What? Okay, let's get some train tickets. Let's go to Emerald Ranch.
Hope your journey is a good one.
I hope you fucking shut up. Can I rob the train while I'm on it? That'd be cool. Little bollards you can hitch your horse to. That's cool. Are you happy now that I've been on a train?
I need to see the train properly.
No.
Currently it's obscured.
No, it's fine. No, actually, bounties are incredible, delicious, and amazing. I'm sorry, full mod lighting. You're just wrong. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Bounties are really tasty.
They're really good. Also, I like it how people could be digitally adding ghosts into our background. Fuck off, Goth! Do you like it? Wasn't that great?
No. I mean, it looks like a 260 to me.
Is it? Do you want me to get out and check?
It might be a 460 actually. I couldn't really see the front bogey very well. Okay. Well, it's not really a bogey. What is it? It's like leading one.
I'm running. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, it's 4. It's got two sets of leading wheels, so it's a 460.
Pedro, they let you on as well, my baby boy. Oh, I love my baby. I feed him sugar cube.
You can try and steal the train, by the way. Yeah, I think you should steal the train.
I feed the boy. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me just...
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
Howdy! Get it.
This area is off limits to passengers.
That's my train now.
Yeah, there we go. Yay! There we go.
Look at Pedro, just like, I'm here too. Do you want to do the whistle?
I want to press the whistle. Yeah!
Someone's just screaming abuse at me! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, they're mad. Okay.
It's like
I just wanted to ring the bell.
You
Pedro!
just wanted to drive the train a little bit.
Pedro! Pedro, don't leave me! Pedro, no! Come on, Pedro. Let's go, honey. I literally stole a train to drive at 30 feet.
Yeah.
Crime reported? What crime? Who wouldn't in my position?
Yeah, whomst amongst us? Whomst amongst us?
Whomst.
Whomst. Whomst can say they would not commit a minor crime
I've committed worse.
to drive a train for a little bit.
$110!
Whoa!
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry I cost you so much.
That's like a third of everything
I know.
I have.
I would not have suggested it were I,
Okay. You're making that up.
Who would not defenestrate a train conductor? Exactly.
I mean, it was stationary.
Fucking train cops, man.
Fucking train cops.
ACAB includes train conductors.
Yeah, because they're snitches. That's
Yeah,
why.
you're gonna have to rob a bank now. It's the only option.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, shooting up that entire town with Micah had a smaller bounty than that.
It literally did. Fucking really. Fuck this, I'm leaving now. I'm so mad about that bounty. Like, who would? I literally stole a train so I could choo-choo the train.
You just wanted to do a choo-choo.
That's all I wanted.
And that's completely reasonable, I feel.
I think so too.
Yeah, I do not think you committed a single crime.
I didn't.
I don't think that counts.
Can't
as a
wait
crime.
that to bite me in the ass when I log back in.
Yep.
Maybe I just won't pay it and just kill all the bounty hunters they send after me.
Because at a smaller bounty, the police protect property, not people. That is an excellent point.
Isn't that a...
Oh, Hobby is currently streaming, so we should raid
okay.
the Hobby.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Do you know how much that spikes my fucking anxiety?
Okay. Okay. I don't mean to. It's just because obviously there's like a huge timer on it. So.
Yep, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go and just sit in a dark room for a bit and just think about how much money I've just wasted. I should have gone back and robbed everyone else on that fucking train.
You should have robbed the train. Yeah, that was your problem.
That's on me. That's on me. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Take care and go say hi to Hobbo.
Yes.
Night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.